Yo, the Star Wars 14 podcast. Recording from the office studios. This is episode 60.
Oh, wow.
And this is the last one of this year, man. This is Nas clocking in.
Hey, everybody. This is Sticks clocking in.
What up, yo? You just clocked in like you been here, though, bro. You need a little energy with your clocking.
To that. You know what I mean?
All right, cool. This shit is clocking in, though.
Yo, just Lane clocking in.
And we got two special guests today. Finally, they was able to make it here after. Don't look at me like that. After they give me the evil stare after what, 2 months, Sticks?
Just about.
Just about over, maybe,
roughly.
you know. But they finally here. They finally made it. Y'all want to clock in? Introduce yourselves.
Sure. This is Jessica clocking in.
And this is Lex clocking in.
And y'all have a YouTube channel.
Yes.
Okay.
Our YouTube channel, PS Jess and Lex.
Okay, so y'all can
Yes.
subscribe to their YouTube channel. Tell us a little bit about your YouTube channel.
So we are a channel based on, honestly, just fun. So we do challenges, we do beauty, we do lifestyle, we do vlogs. But mostly we just focus on having fun. We want to make sure that, you know, after a long day at work or wherever you're at, if you come in and you want to just chill, relax, you know,
Take a load off.
Yeah, take a load off. Mm-hmm. We're who you guys want to watch. So
Okay.
very interesting.
How often y'all, like, is it like a weekly thing or is it just random, like whenever? Y'all on like a schedule, I'm asking.
You putting this out there, so
Oh, my bad.
we don't have a schedule for.
I mean,
for real. It's
Shit happens. Our listeners know. They know.
They
Shit
grind
happens.
us up. Every time we don't drop is, yo, when the episode coming up?
I know. I'm a fan. I told you that. So I'm subscribed to The Office, so I know.
Yeah.
Pick it up. But we're going to try to do at least like once a week so that, you know, our subscribers have really been growing and we want to show love. So they clearly love us. So we want to make sure that we are as consistent as possible.
That's good, though. I mean, because a lot of times you get sidetracked with just life things in general. And like I was telling y'all before, like it's 5 of us. So it's kind of hard to get 5 people on the same schedule weekly when we all do different jobs. We all have our own things going on. We all have children. So it's kind of hard. You know what I mean? So I get trying to stay consistent with it. But our goal going into 2022 is definitely to be more consistent with releasing episodes and now with doing YouTube, at least releasing our YouTube videos every week. So I definitely get it, though. I just want to start off saying, you know, it's been a good year. It's been a crazy year in Philadelphia. Just living in the fucking city has been crazy. So to make it this far, man, like you definitely blessed to make it this far. Be above ground and have a roof over your head is definitely a blessing. I don't know.
Reverend Nas.
No, I'm definitely not a reverend, but it definitely feels good to make it through a year, though, man. It's good. How was your?
It's Newmar.
Newmar, yeah, Newmar, not Dr. Newmar.
Like you guys are so creative. Wow, Newmar.
Dr. Newmar. Sticks gave me that name.
You should change your
That's
Instagram
crazy
name.
though, Dr. Newmar. That's crazy because Sticks, when we be out and they were like Nils, who the fuck is Nils? I'm like, fuck, people don't know that. Like Sticks gave me that name.
You know what's funny? Motherfuckers was talking about a trip, and they was like, "Yo, yeah, Lynn said such and such going, Nils." Nah, I'm saying, wait, Nils and Nas the same person? I don't think you heard that
Right. I'm the same person.
Newmar.
Yeah, Dr.
I
Newmar.
like
Yeah. How y'all year been? No, I'll start with the guests so we can go follow after them. So I'll start with you, Lex. How was your year overall?
It was pretty crazy, to be honest. I got a promotion this year, which was pretty cool. Promotion was short-lived.
Congratulations.
Thank you. My promotion was short-lived because she got fired from the same job literally like a day after I got promoted. So,
Yeah.
we could talk about that because
Double homicide.
Yeah.
homicide.
Yeah.
But no, it was cool.
So-
it was as cool. It was.
When she got fired, did you quit, like, to ride for your friend?
Please.
We got bills to pay.
We got bills.
all
to
We're
pay.
roommates.
Never mind.
If we're both
I'll
fired.
let you know now, my homies get fired. I'm leaving.
Oh, no.
So like your rent and everything go out the window.
No, he ain't.
We got bills to pay.
But
You know.
the end of the year was pretty good. That's when our YouTube started popping off, and a lot of the credit goes to her because she's been working on the YouTube diligently. She's had a lot of time to herself, so she's had that time to work on the YouTube.
She Tommy.
Yeah,
So she ain't got nothing but time. You know how it go. She ain't got, listen though.
Sure. I love being unemployed.
Right.
This is the first time in I've been working since I was 16. So this is the first time in 20 years that I haven't had a job, and it has been amazing. If you're thinking about quitting your job, quit.
Oh my God.
Quit.
But
Go ahead. All right.
So that's been a highlight of the year. We increased our YouTube subscribers from 3,000.
Yeah, we started the year with like 3,000 subscribers, and now we just hit 8,500 subscribers. So it's been really exciting.
Dang, that's what's up, though. That's what's up.
So this year has really
Thank
been
you.
rewarding, even with me being fired. But I was fired for a good reason. You know.
I know you want to tell us about that.
You still fighting
Sure.
that case, right?
Sure. Okay. So we're not going to talk about the company because number one, Miss Lexi already works there.
Right.
So just so y'all
You know what I'm saying?
Dollar
So
General.
you know,
Dollar General.
So her being fired is the reason why there's only one cashier there.
Yeah. She was the second cashier.
She was the second cashier.
so we're not going to say the name. We're not going to say the name, but if you know me personally, you already know. So because she already works there, we're not going to say it. Also, I don't know. I might have to sue them, but whatever. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, off air.
Yeah, off air. But I was the store manager, big boss,
Right. Okay.
And a customer came in and spit in my face.
Ooh.
Oh. So you got every right. You got every right to
Can
lose
y'all
your job.
believe that?
During COVID?
Can you please paint the picture? Because you make it seem like they came in and
It
spit
just-
in your face.
During COVID?
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Assault.
Here we go. I remember the day like it was yesterday. It was May 1st. So, because we had just went out April 30th.
Again, I was laid up.
Shout out to my
Go
birthday.
ahead.
Oh, you was late? Oh, nice. Okay. So, it was May 1st. And, I'm a very hands-on store manager. I'm out there with my team grinding,
I came in the store one time. You was in the back.
Listen,
She frauding.
I was eating my lunch.
I came in the store one time. She was in the back. But go ahead. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you
Listen.
live. My bad. I'm gonna let you live.
So, it was just, honestly, it was a crazy person that came in and she was just cursing everybody out in the store. Everybody could get it. Don't say nothing to me. So, of course, because I want to be everybody's savior, I'm like, ma'am, are you okay? Blah, blah, blah. She's like, don't say nothing to me. I smacked the shit out you.
Ooh.
She was black,
And she
white.
was
Okay,
serious. No,
let
she black.
me paint
Black.
the picture. 6'3". 6'3", maybe 225. No,
It was
no,
me?
for sure. Might have been you. Was it you, 6?
6'3", 225. That sound like me.
She might have been like 250.
Sound like Joanna, man.
She might have been
That's not me.
250.
She was a big lady.
A big lady.
Yes.
So, even though I'm the store manager, I'm just trying to, diffuse the situation and make sure everybody, is okay. My employees, my customers. And this lady would not leave my store. So finally I, got her outside and I'm like, ma'am, okay, just go here. And she hog spit in my face.
That's assault with a
That's assault.
That's
really.
assault with a deadly weapon.
During
COVID, yeah.
could be a deadly
During
weapon.
COVID.
She did get locked up.
Yeah, the lady did get locked up.
So what did you get fired for?
Going outside.
Going outside.
I got out. I went outside, and the lady just kept trying to come back in my store. And then finally, I was like, "You have to go, ma'am. You cannot keep doing this." I told them to call the cops. Of course, I worked in an area that was not good, so the cops took a long time to come. So I was the only thing protecting my employees. So she hog spit in my face.
And she
And
flipped her by her braids. That's really
and
why
I
you
whipped
got
that
fired.
ass.
Oh, cause you.
I whipped that ass.
You got every
There you
right. Listen,
go.
no, I ain't gonna. What I told you, I said you got every right to defend yourself in that
Yeah.
case. Like,
I gotta show you the video now. I already
Yeah.
showed Lynn.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, you got it on video.
Now you didn't get fired because you went outside. You got fired because you whipped some
So
ass.
I went
Right.
out.
That's
I went out
understandable.
on top.
You did
So-
go out on top. You
That's
got your.
cool.
Yeah,
That's
you went on
cool.
top. So
But
And
could you imagine?
And I would have stole some shit.
I really should
I
have.
would have stole some shit. I'd have took.
No,
they be
'cause then
having
I would've
fucking
had-
GoPros
Yeah, but
and
she
shit.
still-
I would have had to answer for it
Yeah.
regardless.
Why?
Because they see
Because
us as like
we're a
one.
unit. We're a unit.
Yo,
they see her,
I
they
would've
see
had
me.
So
So it's like
why they didn't fire her?
because
Exactly.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yo, but it's the worst. I walk into a room and they're like, "Oh, are you okay? I know she doesn't work anymore. Are you okay?"
Yeah,
And I'm like,
every
"What
time
about
she's
me?"
around people who work for
What
the
about
company, they're like, "How is she? Is she okay?" Meanwhile, I'm on the couch having the time of my life.
My response would have been every time she's still beating bitches
Oh
ass. She beating bitches
But
ass.
I'm a gentle
she
giant.
took it as a full time job now.
That's
Yeah.
all she do.
Actually, she in UFC.
She got a subscription. You need somebody ass beat. You can subscribe.
She an underground cage fighter now. That's what she do.
Listen, hire me for security if you need to.
That's
But
her
Yeah.
occupation now.
Yeah, but it was a blessing in disguise because it was the best thing that ever happened to me because I found myself.
Okay.
And I started focusing on our YouTube channel much more. So
Why?
you know,
Why couldn't it have been when the pandemic was up and they was giving niggas 600
who
a
are
week
you
and shit
telling?
like that?
Who are you
Would've been
telling?
Amazing.
Because right now I'm living off my savings.
You would have been living like a drug lord.
Let me tell
and
you-
beating bitches
Let me
ass.
tell you something.
Fucking
I would've
crack
quit.
knuckles and fat pockets.
Yeah.
That could have been the name of your show.
But it's bittersweet, y'all. It's bittersweet. It's really bittersweet because
He's cracking up.
it's bittersweet because not only are we, YouTube partners, we're also roommates and we're friends. We're very close friends. We're roommates. We're business partners.
Okay.
And because she still works for the company.
She had you to insurance.
Oh, okay. Because she still works for the company, she comes home at who knows what time. It's a very tedious job.
She got OnlyFans too.
And, ooh.
Yes, I know somebody do.
She come home at 6,
No,
7
let me
o'clock
leave
at
Lex
night.
alone.
Mad at me. I'm the one who got fired, and she's mad at me because I've been relaxing all day.
Well, is dinner done? Is the house clean?
No.
Look,
Lex-
look at Six about to start some shit now. Look at Six.
Listen, that happened for like 3 days. It was nice while it lasted. Jackson, I don't be cooking.
Lexus,
Oh,
you do
shit.
be cooking,
And that's
but
how
I
you
try
start
to.
And that's how you start. And that's how
I
you.
try to
And that's
keep
how
the
you start a
house
fight.
tidy. I be trying to get out
you
her
be
way.
trying to keep the house tidy.
I do. I
You
wash the
scoop
dishes
you
all the
scoop
time.
cat
I scoop the cat litter. We
But
have a
I
new
be
baby
cooking my ass off.
because you
Sweating.
enjoy it. Because you enjoy it.
Look
Not
at Six.
because
Look at
you
Six
have
sitting
to.
back.
Girl.
He started his whole thing.
That was
I
I
be
stirred the
scared
shit out that pot.
sometimes.
That was so successful.
I be
man.
scared
So-
sometimes. She come home from work and I be like trying to run in my room.
So
because I don't want her to see
let
me
me
on
ask
the
you a
couch.
question though.
Children, give me the remote. Go ahead.
Living. Two women living in the same space sometimes it get like a little difficult.
Yes.
I know. I mean, you know what I mean. Like I know it probably can be a little difficult. Look at Jess' face.
So, are y'all periods in sync?
No.
No, it is
That's-
not.
that might be a
They
good
say
thing
that
then.
happens,
I definitely
though.
heard
That might-
They
yeah.
say that happens.
My
Yeah.
period is in sync, kind of, sort of, with.
Her period's too irregular to be in sync.
There it is.
I'm sorry.
Right. First of all,
Jesus.
it's been regular for like,
The last 2 months.
yeah, girl. Don't be putting me
So
out there.
yeah,
We've
I
been
heard.
living
I heard
together
it,
for
it do
3
it match up
years.
sometimes. Okay.
We've been living together for almost 4 years now, and it probably was in sync maybe 3 times,
Yeah.
maybe 3-4 times.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
So no.
So y'all be bitchy at the same time.
No.
No.
She don't
No.
get bitchy. I do.
I'm
Oh,
not a
okay.
bitchy person, but
Okay.
yeah.
I turn into a monster.
That light skin shit.
Probably.
Probably.
So what do you do like when you know like that you in that mode? Like do you try to
Hell no.
Believe me.
you just let it out? Huh?
Shiz, you old enough to know women don't give a fuck about changing nothing when they period on. That's a crazy question.
Nah, bro. Some people I feel like they might be a little more self-aware or apologetic at least after the fact.
A woman being that's a manipulation if a woman
You know what? They
apologizes.
probably apologize to each other.
Right,
I'm
but
talking
not
about
to a
between
man.
them two,
Oh,
they
yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
So I mean, it works because we're literally people think we're the same person. Like we act alike. It's a lot of similarities, but we're total
it's just
opposites
like
when you
ebony
get
and
down.
ivory.
When you get deep down, we're
Ebony and ivory.
totally different.
Yin yang twins.
So because
sound
of
like a
that, I
porn.
think it works because I'm the
Ebony.
nicer one,
Yeah.
and she's just a little bit more. I don't think you're mean.
That's a
I don't
porn.
think I mean
I'm
either.
sure it is.
You're just meaner than me.
We're sitting here trying to figure out our friendship, and they're talking about porn.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
And Lynn over here just sitting back. I turn around, I see Lynn just sitting here.
Wait a minute. Where my dad? At?
So
my God.
Sticks, I'm gonna go to say how you feel like how
Oh,
was your
man.
year, bro?
Listen, guys. Listen, my year was great. It was a great year. Just want to apologize for my absence. I've been working with the CDC, and we've been trying to figure out how to put the cure in hookah. Okay, so I've been
I see you
trying
uploading
different-
TikToks.
I've been trying
I
different
see you.
methods. I've put ginger, macaroot, sea moss,
Sea moss?
Macaroot is
halls.
good.
I've even tried to smoke hookah
You gotta try
with
elderberry.
bold ginger ale. I've had elderberry.
Okay.
I've done everything.
Right.
I've tried everything. We're working on it. Me and the CDC, we sit down. Usually, the day we record is the day I sit down with the CDC. Now
okay.
that's the thing. I'm sorry.
We couldn't leak it, but so we was telling them you was at your other job.
Right,
You
but
told me
so-
you at Woody's.
Like, no, I don't. We meet in the basement of Woody's.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
are there. So you are still
Yeah.
President Woody's. All right.
Yeah, the guy that works for the CDC that we work with, he is actually the Grand Wizard of Woody's. It's like whole time different hierarchy there. It's like total different hierarchy there. It's kind of like the Klan, I'm just a regular wizard. He's the Grand Wizard, but that's another story. But nah, Nah, man, this year was great, man. I ended it healthy. I ended it with some money in my pocket. I
Said
ended
you
it.
looking a little slim, bro. You sexy now,
down,
bro.
I'm down. I'm 215 right now.
Okay.
I'm coming from every bit of 242. It feels good.
Wow.
Yeah,
You came in, I was like, yo, bro, look a little slim
a
today.
little slim. I got more gray hair, but I can.
I
live
said
with
it. I said, damn, bro, I seen you 2 weeks ago.
You know what it is? FanDuel. I fucked FanDuel up last month for $8,000. And then they kicking my ass, taking that $8,000 right
They just
back.
kicked my ass today.
Yeah,
But let me tell you something. Ain't nothing better than salt and pepper. That's
The
a very-
beard?
Oh no!
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why I don't
What?
diet. That's why I don't
Okay.
diet. I leave it where it's at.
Yeah, you ain't no bitch. You can't die.
Yeah, I ain't gonna diet. Nah.
Yeah, don't be having
Ain't nothing
Jalen
like
Rose.
Oh nah. I'm cool with my joint.
Or
where
Ray
it's at,
Lewis.
though. But all this year was great, man. My kids got COVID.
Right
But-
now?
Sorry to
Yeah,
hear
but
that.
They are?
you wouldn't think they
Fuck
got
no.
it.
Yo,
There's no
listen,
symptoms.
kids, I don't care what germ, I don't care what cold a kid got. It don't affect them.
No.
A kid be bouncing around the house. You be like, you just was sick yesterday or earlier. The kid be up, jumping around like it don't matter to them.
Resilient.
Little Sticks had it last month, and then my youngest two got it, and they just like nothing wrong. Like everything's regular. Then when I FaceTime and talk to them, they just like, "Hey, Dad, what's up?" Like
Probably like a little runny nose or
like,
some
you
shit like
don't feel
that. Yeah.
good? Nah, I had a headache. That's it. So anyway, when I come over, can we get cheesesteaks? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, you don't like. Relax. Let's get past this first.
Right.
Because if you don't clear this, you're not coming
Coming
over. Like,
You're not welcome
You're
here.
not my kid no more. Like,
You're not welcome
I'm
here.
not getting that shit to you.
When I had COVID, I had it last November. I thought I was dying.
Yeah,
See,
I
that's
had,
a different strand. This Omarion is
Yeah,
weak.
that's true.
dog.
That's
That
true.
shit-
See, but motherfuckers getting this
Omarion
Omarion. They'll join weak. The next joint gonna be J Fizz, and that means it's nothing.
Oh, we already know that's gonna be
That-
sweet.
exactly.
J.
Fizz.
Raz B gonna be a walk in the park.
Now, if you get
so-
that Marcus Houston,
so if you get the, what was their manager name? Chris?
oh, I
Oh,
want
my
that.
dad one. I don't want that one at all.
Okay. Chris Lighty.
I'm staying in the house. I'm staying in the fucking house with that
When
one.
that Chris Lighty variant go around, I'm not touching the street.
I'm not even, I'm going to call out work.
That.
I don't want to be nowhere around that.
no.
I'm cool.
Yo, what the
Chris. Y'all be drunk.
What's Jess, how was your year, bro? How was yours, bro?
Mine was cool. 2020 was wild. So honestly, this shit flew the fuck by. Like for real. It feel like this shit was 6 months.
No,
Maybe.
can y'all? Sorry, Sean. Can y'all believe that the fucking live show was a year ago? It don't
No,
feel
next
like
yeah,
it.
next month I make a year.
Fucking year.
We got an
ago.
announcement too, though. On there, we'll make it though. We got an announcement.
On here. We gonna make it on here.
Yeah, we're gonna make it on here.
Yeah. So that, the year been good, yo. I was actually going to talk about FanDuel too. I'm up on FanDuel.
Congratulations.
You know what I mean?
It's always good when you getting that money from them.
like you can be up 1 month, next month you getting fucked over. So
I'm still in the green.
I had a stretch to where though I
As long as you
didn't
in
hit
the
a
green,
bet for a
I'm in
week.
the
no,
green.
I'm in a fucking group, like a FanDuel group, and people like post, tickets and shit like that, or just talk about strategies and shit. And it be motherfuckers really down like 10, 15 bands. Like,
Crazy. You had to pay to get in that group?
no.
Yo,
What's the group called?
Yo, come on,
I think it's really
you
like,
gotta pay.
I think it's really called like FanDuel group. It's not
Alright.
even
It's on
that.
Facebook.
It's a Facebook group, but it's all people from FanDuel. I mean,
it's
that be
called
on-
FanDuel Foot Fetish.
No, it's not.
I think it's really called FanDuel group. Like,
FF.
yeah. But no, my year been cool though. Been cool.
been good. Lenzel, you opened up a.
I'm good, man. This year was up and down. You know what I'm saying? I opened up a selfie studio November. Y'all should come by.
We're coming. We'll be there tomorrow.
All right.
Wow.
I'm holding you to it now.
Okay.
All right.
I don't have a job.
She have a job. She
I got a
definitely
job.
busy. She
You
got
gotta
nothing to
be
do.
The door's open.
Do you want a job there?
Ooh.
Are y'all hiring?
We not hiring.
Damn.
Bro said that shit quick too. We ain't
But
heard.
we definitely can work something out.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
All right, I got you.
Ooh.
What else?
Unemployed.
I mean, up and down, man. I ain't traveled as much as I normally do. That was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Money was up, money was down, but I ain't gonna stop
Nigga,
spending.
please.
So.
He definitely fraud Sticks.
Fucking
rich.
Please. Nigga,
Bro
your
rich.
money
Bro
is
hurting,
never
bro.
down.
Bro rich.
dog.
Bro rich.
Your money was never down.
Bro rich.
Your
I
money was
listen
never
to the
down.
podcast.
Don't believe him.
You're definitely.
Bro, when was his? How often
rich.
have you known his money to
Listen
be
to
down
I've
since
never-
you knew it?
Never.
We was in middle school. Bro had money.
Never known his money. was down.
Never knew.
When I met Lynn, right? He had a Grand Prix. And
Brittany. That was Brittany,
at
right?
Shiz's party, somebody messed up his hoodie. And
Was it Polar?
it was a polo hoodie. Somebody
No,
messed it up.
He's still hot about
He's
that
still
one.
mad about that.
Hey, yo,
Somebody
yo.
had sex in my backseat. Unprotected sex in my backseat and used
Was
my
it feet?
hoodie as a rag.
Was it feet?
Yeah,
A brand new
No,
polo
it
hoodie.
wasn't
Was it
feet.
feet?
No, it
Oh.
wasn't
Feet,
feet.
feet wasn't around back then.
No.
Feet wasn't around back then.
I had a Grand Prix too.
But somebody did that. He was
Combined over
mad,
there.
right? He was mad, and then he turned around and was like, "It's cool. I'm gonna just go buy 10 more." I said, "Damn, like you buying 10 polo hoodies at a time, my nigga? 10? We was young as shit. We were
Yeah.
like 22?
Yeah, that was
23?
that was
Niggas was
definitely
young.
early
Listen to them,
20s.
y'all.
Yeah.
Don't listen to them. But I mean, it's been good, man. 2022 coming, so
Yeah.
got some big things planned. Hopefully,
Yeah, I mean, mine overall, I had a great year. I had been like you said, it been up and down, more so up than down. I'm great. I don't have no complaints at all, man. 2020 and 2021 been great to me. Ain't none. I don't have no complaints at all about neither year. You know what I mean? Like I feel sorry for people who did, lost, some things in the year, but nah, I feel great, man. I
Yeah,
feel.
you definitely don't feel bad because it was good for you and it was bad for others, man.
No,
Everybody get their turn.
I feel like the last 2 years it was definitely my turn. You know what I mean? Like within the last year. So
I'm waiting.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like it was definitely my year. I got more to come. My mindset going into 2022 is that I want this, our podcast to be more consistent with what we doing and expand. You know what I mean? And just go further where I know we can go. That's just, you know what I mean, like looking forward. So I know I didn't ask y'all what y'all goals going forward to the next year, but I just want us to expand and hit what I know we can do. I know we can fucking be one of the best podcasts in the city. You know what I mean? I just want us to be more consistent with that.
Fuck the city. We can be one of the best podcasts.
Right.
The world,
I love
Craig.
it.
Of the
Listen,
world.
what I've been thinking is
In the world, Craig.
Of the world,
I've been thinking-
Craig.
I've watched Jake Paul and his brother turn what they do into something, right? So I'm thinking we start something of that magnitude, podcast fights. I mean, just go around fighting other podcasts.
I volunteer as
I'm
contribute.
You're in.
I volunteer.
You're in.
So Jess, what's something you regret doing this year?
I'm beating the bitch's head.
Nah, she needed her ass beat. She
No.
She need her ass beat. You don't regret that.
I regret not being as fearless. I'm getting deep, y'all. Not being as fearless as I should be. A lot of times I kind of, if I have an idea, I won't execute it because I'm scared. Like I need to be fearless. Everything I think about, just do it. Because people love us and people love me. So just do it.
I feel like with y'all subscribers and stuff like that, and like y'all listeners and things like that, you definitely can like y'all have it. You know what I mean? If you just stay on top of it. We were talking about it, you know what I mean? Consistency. You was asking like, well, how do you find time to do it? I'd be like, I want to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I want to do it, and you want to do it. The more you want to do it, the more you are going to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like if we tell ourselves like, I don't feel like that shit right now. You already done beat it into your fucking head. I don't feel like this shit. You know
Your
what I mean?
words are powerful. So if you say you don't feel like doing it, you ain't going to do it.
Yeah.
Your words are very
And
powerful.
you know I'm like that.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
So definitely. What about you, Lex? What's something you regret?
Honestly, he was just saying it. I really honestly regret not taking advantage of that money.
Oh, the PUA.
Like honestly, like
You
ain't
should have
nobody in
got your
jail.
scam on. Nobody in jail.
Ain't nobody in jail.
I agree with that.
That's
I mean,
some-
It's
shit.
motherfuckers
a few
in
people in
jail, but
jail.
they niggas that was getting
Everybody,
millions.
The guy from Pretty Ricky.
They was getting
But
millions.
They was
you
going
think I
too
was
much.
getting millions?
I would have tried to get that.
Niggas that got some bands, they ain't in jail.
Niggas ain't got the money.
I was
They
about to
ain't
say I
getting no
know
millions.
plenty of motherfuckers that's not in
I
jail.
don't even want $1 million. I mean, I would take
I
it,
do.
but that's too much risk. Give me
Yeah.
500K, send me on my way.
Yeah.
500K. That's still a little bit too much.
I listen. First of all, I'll do a couple years in jail for $1 million.
Sit
Be
there.
honest.
Niggas do it for free. Shit.
Honestly,
You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I probably would too.
niggas
For
do
a
it
few
on the
million.
house for somebody else.
Yeah.
Let
Yo.
alone for $1 million.
No, I don't know. I don't know if I got that in me. I'm scared. I watch too many movies, but
Listen, I done had
Listen,
a
go in there and
pass.
start doing push-ups.
you think I'm scared of me?
What? You tall. Start doing some push-ups. Beat the first little bitch that come in you, and you
Lexus has
set.
never been in a fight before, and her first fight is
You
not going to be in
always
jail.
put
How
me
you
on
gonna
Front
speak
Street.
to her?
It's not because it's not. I'm not going to let that happen.
So she go to jail. What you out here? What
Oh
happens?
my God, I'm dying. I don't have a job.
She gonna try to.
Like, what are you doing?
She is such a vigilante.
Yeah, I don't
You
play about
going
my
in jail.
friends.
Yeah, she's.
I don't play about
she
my
digging
friends.
under the
She
prison and coming
Jess
out.
is the
my
stay-at-home wife for their
I
relationship.
noticed this.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
Lex
play.
Lex is the nigga, and Jess is the stay-at-home.
But if she the nigga, she a pussy. Cause she
No.
been
I
in
mean,
the
whatever,
fight.
whatever.
So she got to be the
Listen.
nigga.
She light-skinned,
no,
bro.
No offense. No
I
offense.
mean, technically, yeah. Technically,
That's what I'm
but
saying.
I'm a
You
bum
the
nigga
nigga.
because I don't got no job.
Yeah.
I ain't got
I'm
no
a
job.
bum nigga.
Lex
Nah.
leave
I'm
$40 for a day.
You know what?
I'm
She
the
leave her allowance.
nigga
I'm
with
just
some
gonna
good
be
dick. That's what I am. I'm the nigga with some good dick, no job. I take her car sometimes during the day.
Right.
Drop her off.
Baby boy, Jody.
Okay.
For sure, I'm Jody.
It's all
Yes.
making sense now.
But one thing that's not gonna happen, y'all not gonna mess with her, so she's not going to jail.
You are the man.
Jody,
There
Yeah,
it
there
is.
it is.
Jessica
Okay.
But
slash Jody.
Jody, didn't Jody get his ass whipped by the young
He
boys and got his
did.
bike took him?
He had to go to
Because they
pee.
jumped
Better
him.
than the pig.
They jumped him though.
They had to jump him. So
But
just
that's
come
Melvin
correct.
fucked
That's
Jody
when
up.
y'all- yeah, that's when
Melvin
y'all
fucked Jody
come
up.
Melvin fucked Jody up, right?
Melvin
Yeah.
whooped Jody.
I mean, because I'm not saying I could beat the world. I'm just saying you ain't gonna mess with her.
So that big girl wasn't Melvin.
Yeah, that was Melvin, but she got that ass whooped though. She got that ass whooped. I don't know what came over me that day.
Sticks, what you regret this year?
Oh
bro?
man, you know what I regret? I regret taking Demontis Sabonis for 1-3 on the ticket this year. Dog, imagine having a 13-leg same game parlay cover the whole thing. The game went to double overtime.
He didn't hit 1-3.
He didn't hit 1-3 the whole game. I hit 12 fucking picks out of 13. $20K off $100.
Life changer.
It's okay.
Yeah, that's some good shit.
Fuck him.
Somebody get him a volume, please.
I feel your pain, bro.
That's the only thing I'll change this year. Everything
feel
else
your
this year
pain.
was fine.
I feel.
Bro pissed right now though. I can feel the steam.
I lost
That was
one
a
leg
rush.
on. I lost one leg on both tickets today.
Me too. The fucking Nets lost.
Yeah.
I took KD for 30 in the win on one and Harden double in the win on the other. And
You
the
should
fucking-
have.
and they lost.
You should have switched one for the
just
Sixers
knew
to
they
win or
was
give
gonna
them
win.
plus anything.
I just knew they was going to win, bro. I just knew
Six
it.
has been alright. They've been a little inconsistent, but
Not
they
when I
definitely
bet with them. Like if I'd have took the Sixers
They
tonight,
would've lost.
they'd have got smoked.
it'd be like
Sticks,
that.
I know how you feel because I lost $25 one time in Sugar House 10 years ago. Never been back.
Yo, some people always say like, I can't bet. I don't want to lose money. Some people like I can't.
You gotta really
$25.
look at it like you just
It's a risk.
Yeah.
you already going to it like
But y'all be
you gotta be willing to lose what you about to put down.
I
Niggas
only
really
lost
bet their life on
$100
shit.
today.
Yeah.
only.
I'm
be
not
betting-
willing to
betting
lose
$5.
nothing.
But niggas that spend $100 just going.
No, Miss
I
Lexi, you
spent $100
got up
coming here.
before on a penny machine
I
before.
did get up on a machine machine and I got up on FanDuel, but I bet $5.
So you
I
be on
refuse.
You be on FanDuel still? That's why you want to get in the group.
Yeah.
Where you get your picks from?
Alright.
A friend?
Okay.
Solid.
Shiz, what
Shiz,
you regret
send her
this year,
pictures?
Shiz?
I've never sent her any type of pics.
Any type of pick or pick?
No. Picks and or PIX.
Both.
Neither.
Neither
one.
Got it.
Neither one.
Neither one.
Neither one.
Got it. Because this would be like a lot of light skin right here.
It's a lot of light
lot
skin
of
over here
light skin.
anyway.
We had to sit you over there.
Yo,
Blinded me.
why are we segregated?
Segregated as hell.
What the fuck just happened?
Yo, that is wild
The civil
though.
rights movement right here. I'm not feeling it.
Is this the whites only pie
Yeah.
section?
Yes.
We in the front
Yes.
of the bus. They is in the back.
Bland chicken over there.
We seasoned.
Y'all real light.
Yeah.
With the light behind y'all too, though.
I'm the more seasoned one out of the.
I'm seasoned.
No.
You the lightest one.
I need the summer. I need
thinking
the summer
about-
behind me.
See, he's more pink. You're more yellow.
Oh,
That nigga pink. You got that nigga pink.
damn.
I ain't never heard that.
Pink.
You
Damn,
pink,
he
bro?
is
I was just trying to compare the light skins. I'm not used to this.
Damn.
You know, salt and pepper over here
Fuck
is
me
usually.
up just
Let's
now.
compare the dark skins. How does that sound?
We all the same complexion.
Y'all all the same complexion. It's
You
crazy.
gotta say the darkies.
The dark.
There you go.
Stop, y'all.
Y'all
know
look like triplets.
Y'all know.
That's definitely stick
my
shit
brothers.
darky.
The darkies.
This is my brothers.
That's your brothers?
Yes.
Y'all triplets.
Yeah.
Are they
I
your
love
bang
it.
bros or?
What is going on?
That's the thing.
No, we not a bang bros.
All
Lord of mercy.
We not a bang bros, bro.
Got it,
Shiz,
got
what you regret this year, bro?
I don't really regret much, but I do kind of feel where you was coming from, Jess. Like we're not pulling the trigger with certain shit, or just thinking like, or waiting for the perfect time to do something, or thinking that certain shit gotta align in order for you to just make
Bro,
a move.
listen, the shit gonna
You know
work
what I'm
out,
saying?
bro.
So I really just feel like shit is gonna be what it's gonna be
Exactly.
now, and that's just my mindset. Like, bro, you just gonna do this shit. Like, I'm really on some shit. Like, just take the leap. Like,
You
fuck
got
it,
this
Bro,
shit.
go
whatever
ahead.
happen. If it don't go the way you want, fuck it. At least
No
you
regrets.
did it. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel about shit now. So I'm just on that type time. But I do feel like I'm a procrastinator in a sense. Like, so I've been really like trying to be aware of that and working on that within myself. You know what I mean? So when I feel myself doing it, I try to like low key kind of battle my own self. Like I try to go against when I feel like I'm doing that. Like, no, like I'm not gonna let that shit win. You know what I mean? It's kind of like like a battle within myself, like I said. But yeah, that's probably the main thing. Other than that, I don't really regret much, man. Like I kind of more or less take, negative things that happen and just look at it like, just take the positive out of it and just try to not make the same mistakes again.
Right.
So I don't really live with a lot of regret in general.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be all right, bro. Everybody not meant to have a beard, and it's okay. Like, don't regret that.
Yo,
You was waiting for that one.
or a neck. Because remember we was took the photo shoot. Nigga said, "Where's his neck at?"
First of all,
First of all, beard, it would hide
That
the
he don't have a
lack
neck.
of neck. It would hide it.
First of all, I know who y'all talking about, and you know what? I'm not going to diss her.
You know,
I'm not going to
Go for
diss
yours.
her.
Go for
said-
yours.
I was going to,
Go
but
for
I'm not
yours.
going to diss her.
End the year right.
No,
Don't bring this
you ain't
energy
gonna-
into the new year. Get it off your chest now.
see, look at
I ain't-
Sticks.
I
Sticks a
ain't gonna
troublemaker.
Take the high road, Shiz.
I
Take
am.
the high road.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I know everybody still has to go, but you just inspired me. Should we be like accountability partners? Do you guys want to like?
Yeah, we could be accountability partners. Hold each other
She
accountable.
don't like that.
I feel like, you know what? I can say I do hold my friends accountable for things that they do. Or I feel like you can't be my friend if I don't. If you can't hold me accountable and I can't hold you accountable. That's a part of friendship. Like, you should be completely honest with your friend if that's your friend. Because I don't consider them my friends. I consider them my brothers. So I look at them as blood. Like, if I invite you, if you've been to my mom's house and I invite you to my mother's house, you're my brother. I don't invite everybody to my mom's house. You know what I mean? Like, if I invited you to my mom's house, you've been around my kids, you've been around my family, I consider you my family. You know what I mean? Like, everybody don't get that. I don't award that same what the fuck? I got a brain fart. I don't award that same leisure to just associates and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I don't consider them brothers. So I feel like I can hold them accountable.
Yeah.
If Lynn doing something, I could say Lynn more mature one. So I mean,
I could tell.
so I can say, yo, this and this and that, Shiz, Sticks, and Feek is usually like the young. He's like
He's the
almost the oldest one, but he's like the younger brother of us. Feek is really our younger brother,
Feek is the
and I'm the youngest one.
Y'all
And he's-
y'all all had some prayers for feet, y'all. Bro.
Please, life is
Yeah, right.
bull. Life is
Kicking
crazy
Feek
right
ass
now.
No.
Yeah.
No,
No.
Feek life is great. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Don't let
No,
nothing
it's
bother
not
him.
bad like that. It's
No,
just
No,
it's
yeah.
just Feek.
series of misfortunate events.
Yeah.
But in other than that,
He nursing the bad foot right now.
outside of the foot, his life's amazing.
Yeah,
Outside of the foot.
I guarantee you the end of January is gonna have a track hawk.
probably so.
I just know it.
Beautiful.
Probably so.
Nas, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
That was really nice
Thank
of you to
thank
say about
thank
your brother.
So just tell me this: can you hold Lynn accountable that he's rich so he can?
I
stop
tell him all
lying?
the time.
Just make him
hurting,
admit it.
Bro, you know how many times I say, yo, let's do this, and he be like, bro, I don't got the money.
Be like,
Got it,
nigga,
bro.
what?
Like, what?
Yeah,
Bro,
you
be
got the
trying to
money.
That's
No,
how
the
rich
thing
He
is,
be trying to
Stay
pick and
rich.
choose them when he
He
want.
don't have the
Bro.
cash on hand. I'll give him that. He may not have
Had the
cash,
but he got the
but
money.
it's several cards.
Bro got the
The
money.
nigga, we wanted to get a rental car. They was like, yo, the whole gonna be $1,200. The nigga pulled out 8 cards. Like, I got
It's split across all 12.
30,000 on this one.
200 apiece.
200.
Either way, we got that motherfucking track hawk that day.
I can tell he got money.
Look at
His
it.
skin,
Oh,
beautiful.
I just
Wow.
drink water. That's all.
Wow.
Wow.
but
Okay.
the fancy water.
48.
The
You
fancy
are my
one.
African.
Get a facial
queen.
here and there.
What's the Walgreens store brand water?
Whoa. What do we know about Walgreens?
What's
We know
the
nothing about
Walgreens store
Walgreens.
water?
Walgreens
I don't
store
know.
brand water is really amazing.
We don't know.
The
What's
fake Fiji
Walgreens?
one.
The fake Fiji.
The fake
I
Fiji
wasn't
one.
even involving you. Like you involved you. I wasn't going there. But the store brand water at
crazy.
Walgreens, no bullshit. Like all jokes aside,
Yeah.
it might be better than
Essentially.
Aquapana.
I never even heard
Aquapana.
about
Dead
it.
ass serious.
Aquapana.
You got to get the one that says it's made.
Talking to
An
Mike, bro?
artesian or something.
Yeah, you got to get the one that says it's made somewhere. It's a square bottle. It
Yeah.
looked like Fiji.
And
Okay.
it's big.
The
Ooh,
best-
This been fucking my lip up.
What? The mic?
best-
This thing done socked me like
well,
3 times.
That's the best spring water I ever had.
I like it though.
No,
No bullshit.
it really is. And it come in 2
You,
sizes.
you letting it slap you in the face?
Fucking me up. I like it. Become very acquaintant.
Yeah, just we
the
gonna
wild
don't worry.
boar.
We're gonna get there. We gonna take the podcast there in a second.
Oh,
Lynn, what you regret?
Voting for bum ass Byron, man.
Byron.
Man. That nigga lied to me about the student loan shit. Like,
Yo,
He
damn.
lied about everything.
He definitely lied, yo.
He lied
He
about
extended
everything.
it, but so what? He can actually executive order some shit. Like,
He
bro,
could.
if
You
anything
right.
Trump told us, you can do whatever
but
you
I
want.
was grateful. I ain't gonna lie. When he
Very
extended
grateful.
this the last
Very-
time, I was very grateful.
I mean, honestly, I'm unemployed, so they not getting nothing from me anyway. But when
He can
May-
extend it or not. It's between him and God at this point because I ain't paying. Either way, I ain't paying it. So
I ain't paying the $5.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not paying.
I ain't
so-
paying the $5.
But that's probably something I definitely regret. I mean, I should have just voted for Kanye. He was right all along. Like,
yeah, he was right.
swore Kanye was tripping, man.
I can say I don't. Okay, not pulling the trigger on buying something that I should have bought. And when I didn't pull it, I waited, and that was up higher than what it is. And I should have bought what I was gonna buy when it was the price. That's the only thing. And then the outcome, it would have been better for me. You know what I mean? Like it would have. Huh?
Was it Drea pussy?
I wish I could buy Drea pussy, but no, it wasn't Drea. It was a property.
Okay.
It was a property. That's what it was. Not pulling the trigger on it when I should have brought it when it was the price it was, and that was higher.
Do you think Drea pussy price went up?
inflation,
Honestly?
everything went up.
Think it
No,
went down?
she older.
So it probably went down.
It went down. She still look good, but I think I think it went down. I do. I think the pussy went down. I mean, that's another story. I mean, she could come over here and tell her side and give me a price.
I'm a DMer.
I
Well,
just
if
wanna come
she
up-
went down, I don't have any hope. I really got to get a job.
Yeah,
I mean, somebody.
you ain't seen the
Somebody
meme. It was like
will pay for it.
$40 is good now.
$40. $40.
No, I'm only playing though. No, I don't know. Maybe so. I like Dream Doll. I don't really, yeah, I
you know
like
she's
Dream
a
Doll.
pretty
Nah.
girl. A pretty girl.
Pretty dry.
A pretty girl.
A pretty girl. She is a.
I like Dream Doll and I like Karen Civil.
Okay.
You like her? Okay.
I love Karen Civil.
I think she's pretty too.
Yeah, she got the bag.
Okay.
She got the bag.
That's the one to go for.
Yeah,
right
that
there.
could be my sugar mama.
I like that.
But no, I really don't have no. Other than that, my regrets is really I look at everything as like a learning experience. Like Shiz said, I'm trying to learn from things that I've done wrong, and that's about it. But I don't have no regrets on nothing I've done or people I cut off this year. So fuck that.
No losses.
Definitely got no regrets
No, I
on
mean-
nobody I cut off.
No, not at all.
Yeah, no, not at all.
What you feel like? I'll start with Shiz. Like, what have a friendship taught you this year? I'm just trying to do like a yearly review real fast before we get into our bullshit, and then we can get into it. What's the biggest thing friendship taught you this year? Have taught you overall, not even this year.
I just feel like I'm trying to think how to even put this into words, man. Like, some people just gonna be who they gonna be, yo. And like, I just feel like you just can't please everybody. And like real rap, some friends, like real friends, some real friends, they understand. Like, look, I ain't gonna see you every day, talk to you every day. Like, we grown as fuck, and that don't. That doesn't make our friendship any less because I don't see you or talk to you as often as you may see me talk to or see other people. It's like, I know motherfuckers that really look at shit that way. And it's just like, honestly, at this point, I don't really give a fuck no more. That's what I feel like. If we cool, we cool. If we not going to be cool, just stay there. Like, you know what I mean? That's just how I am with shit. Like, if you bringing some positivity in my life, I don't got time for no negative shit or questioning our friendships and shit like that. Like, that's just kind of weird to me at this point in my life. I'm cool. So I just feel like just knowing my personnel, man. I know my friends, yo. That's pretty much it.
Sticks.
Just that time isn't waiting. Like you really got to put shit into perspective and do what the fuck you gonna do. Like if you sit around, you really can watch motherfuckers pass you. Like, especially if you got ambitious friends. And then, you just really got to stay on your shit. Like, I got definitely a major business plan in line, and I already doing the research on it. And I don't plan on working for anyone within the next 2 years.
Right.
Like, and that's really my goal that I'm setting. It's just seeing motherfuckers go out and get it, man. And you start something small. I could have did this shit that I'm trying to do now 10 fucking times.
That's what I mean.
You know what I mean? But I just
like,
didn't put this shit into motion. But
just
now
pulling
it's like,
the trigger, bro. Like
I want a little more. So I'm tired of being the broke friend. You're
not the broke friend,
definitely
though.
not
Tired
the
of being the
broke
broke.
friend,
Who is?
Nobody.
You ain't.
You ain't the broke
poorest
friend.
one. I got the most kids. Never mind.
You're
I
not
don't.
the broke
Shiz
friend.
does.
You're not the broke friend.
You're not the broke
the
friend.
broke friend. My friends are rich. I'm like, okay. Like, I'm like, if we go out, I can eat and drink.
I'm the broke friend. See, nobody.
You might be the broke dark skinned friend.
Because it's him and Lynn.
Yeah, you might be the broke dark skinned friend. I'm the broke light skinned friend. All right. Shiz got every pair of Kobe's, all the Kobe memorabilia. I'm surprised
he got at least $250,000 worth of memorabilia.
Easy.
Of Kobe shit.
Any
Easy.
minute he can sell
pull
that
the trigger.
shit and
Exactly.
be rich.
Y'all been
I
trying
know
to get me
he
to
do.
sell them off whites for like
3 years.
That's
3 years.
That's rent car payment for 3 months,
Oh,
dog.
that's,
Yeah.
what they $3,000 now? How much they want for them?
I don't even look. I don't know.
And
They
you
definitely
wore them
up
what,
there for
twice?
that shit. I wore them a few times.
Okay.
But they
You
cool.
still- you
they
still
in
can
good
sell
ass
'em.
condition though.
Yeah.
But nah, but for real, it's just watching my homies get shit done is definitely motivating. Granted, I go to work every day, but work in this society, one income isn't enough.
No.
But see, the thing is though, like what you said, it's definitely motivating because I'll be motivated by my friends. A lot of shit we do, y'all do, like it's motivating. It make me want to do shit. But it be motherfuckers that really be hating. Like they really don't want to see you doing shit that you doing, yo. So it's just like you really gotta just cut the weeds.
That's not
bro.
a friend.
Like it's really like, and that's the scary part because motherfuckers will look like they really genuinely fuck with you, but they really don't.
People like that weed themselves out in the long run, man. Like it ain't. At some point, their true colors gonna show.
That's what I
and they
mean when
weed
I
they
say
shit
too.
out.
Like I'm not fighting for no friendships like that. Like I shouldn't have to fight to be your friend, yo. Like if we don't see eye to eye on certain shit, cool. But that don't mean we ain't friends.
Right.
Like
That's
you know what I
fine.
mean. But it's just regular shit.
Not seeing eye to eye is expected. Everybody doesn't think the same.
We don't all see eye to
That's what
eye
I'm saying. It's good to have that camaraderie. Like
We argue every damn day, bro.
every fucking day.
literally,
We do, literally.
all day.
Every day.
Everybody's a bitch.
And
at some
but
point.
nobody out. But you know what the thing is though? What is though? Nobody outside of us would ever know that we argue.
No.
And it's healthy arguments. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it's healthy
Nobody
arguments.
take that shit personal.
Fuck no. We don't take it. Nobody takes it personal. But I feel like with friendships, you should have healthy conversations and arguments.
See,
And healthy arguments.
It's
as
not
well.
even that. It's not even. I agree with that, but I'm saying your friends should be able to tell you about yourself.
You shouldn't have yes men
Right.
around
and,
you.
and it shouldn't be considered like, oh, you hating or
Right.
no, like nigga, you drawing. Like,
Right.
And then if you don't hear it from me, trust me. If I see it, everybody else see it.
Right.
You drawing.
Right.
Everybody, motherfuckers might not say nothing to you, but you get it the fuck together. You doing dumb shit, and it's all right to have that. Like, and in the
You
same
need that.
sense, it's still good to have the same motherfuckers that tell you when you fucking up, the same motherfuckers that tell you they proud of you.
Right.
Yo, I love you, dog. You killing that shit. Keep
Right.
that shit up. Like when Lynn did his shit, sent Lynn a fucking paragraph. Let him know, bro, I'm proud of you. Like, I ain't gonna put it all out there, but
Right.
I did though. Just let him know, like that shit was dope, man.
Damn, I ain't send bro a paragraph.
I sent him a
I'm
paragraph.
about to send him a paragraph. Two
Nah, it's
paragraphs.
too late. He opened that
Nah,
already.
fuck that. Fuck that.
Don't ride the wave now, dog.
Now I gotta send bro two
I
paragraphs.
sent him a paragraph and $3 on Cash App.
Nice.
Okay.
A little token of my appreciation.
All right. So since we're in competition, I was at the grand opening. I congratulate them.
That is true.
I had
So
to-
I got one.
I'm saying you won.
I won.
You won.
Yeah, I won.
You
I was
won.
there.
But was it a paragraph that you congratulated him?
I
in?
was there. I was there. Congratulated him, hugged him, and we took pictures together.
All right, you won.
And I got the pictures in my phone.
You won.
Bro won.
Yeah, I
won.
won. It's all right.
But I've found him some influencers and shit like that. That's another story though.
Okay,
We ain't
okay.
gonna go back and forth about it.
Niggas
You
battling
won.
now.
I'm just saying, like we battling for Lynn Love right now.
Wait. But Lynn, who do you choose?
So, I love my bros equally.
Lex, what about you? What has friendship taught you overall? Just friendship taught you.
Is this your only friend?
No.
Is this your best friend?
I have a best friend.
But they said it though.
I have a childhood best friend.
Right.
And she came later in life. So she's a really close friend of mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you seen each other naked?
Stop trying to talk shit.
They live
I
together.
love to walk around naked. It makes her
So
so
uncomfortable.
uncomfortable. She hates it.
She
does
will
not
come
walk-
in the living room.
Can I ask y'all a question?
What?
Have you ever bumped coochies?
No, never. But and then I tell you this conversation. wait, real quick. Didn't I tell you this conversation was
did.
going to come up?
You did.
I
You did.
told you that.
And you said it on here. It was gonna come up on
Yes.
here.
Have you ever?
Have
Have you ever been like,
you
girl,
know
look
us
at this?
though?
Like, look,
You
like,
ever-
girl, he beat my
Well,
pussy
we
up.
do
Is
be-
it okay?
No, never pussies. But we do show each other like stuff. But,
Like, if I got a weird mark on my body, I'm gonna be
yeah,
like,
of
Jess,
course.
what's
But
this?
show-
I'm the naked one. She is
All
not.
right.
She hates it.
Have you seen each other's buttholes?
Have you seen my butthole?
I hope not.
What in the
I don't
fuck?
think so.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't think I've
But
ever seen
honestly,
a
I
butthole.
think we just unlocked a new level. I'm showing you your butthole, my butthole tonight. Tonight.
You're
I'm bending
welcome.
over.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
That just happened.
I'm gonna run
Thank
right
you
in my
later.
room and I'm gonna lock the door.
Thank me later.
Okay,
my
when you
God.
come out to use the bathroom,
gonna
it'll be
be-
a
The butthole gonna be
butthole
right there.
I love it.
Right outside the door.
I love it. I be shaking my titties. She be like, Jesse,
Yes,
please.
like I be watching a good movie and I don't know where she be
Housewives.
walking. She be walking out the bathroom and then she'll just turn around and unrobe herself and be like,
I like it. And she just be like,
So,
Jesse.
would you like to bump?
Lexus?
no.
Yeah.
she don't
Would I like to bump
my
Lexus coochie?
Yeah.
No.
Would you like to bump a coochie?
That's not my style. Been there, done that. Well,
Ah.
actually, no. I've never actually bumped. I don't think I've bumped coochies. I've never bumped coochies, but that was in a past life.
Have you
that
ever
I
licked the
actually-
coochie?
I have.
You got yours ate by a girl?
I
too?
have.
How'd it taste?
Like coochies.
Did it taste like pennies at first?
Coochies.
The first lick.
The
penny
first lick
lick?
was
Actually,
a-
no.
Okay.
No, I did not have a bad experience with it.
We are.
But yeah, no, I do not. Me and Lexus are very much like sisters. We are literally sisters.
Okay, I got off a low track. That's my bad.
Yeah, yeah.
It's my fault.
She has corrupted us. It was,
She just gave me
Y'all
this
had to
look,
break-
and I was
y'all
like,
had to ask. Y'all knew, like y'all had to.
you
She
knew
has
what's
texted me
happening.
and told me to ask these questions.
Oh, okay.
She was
Y'all-
talking about friendship. Can
y'all,
she please
y'all
talk about
knew coming on this podcast that
Yeah,
that's
for
what
sure.
we
It's
was
a
gonna
group full of guys. It
sure.
happens every time.
every
Right.
time when people figure out that we live with each other? They
Like, oh, they bumping
first thing.
coochies.
Oh, they be fucking
every time.
Okay.
Never.
So
Nope.
you was on friendship. My apologies. My
it's okay.
apologies, everybody. I got us a little bit off track.
It's all right.
It happens.
What I have learned, I guess, since they put it out there, to be like a nicer friend. So my friends say that I'm like mean, or I just say shit that's just unnecessary.
Say what?
No, unnecessary. Like, can I tell them?
Sure.
I called her Wanda Sykes and she didn't.
Oh my god!
I didn't know you were going to say that. I would have said no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was wondering how you knew what she was saying because
I
that was
didn't.
pretty-
I thought we were on the same wavelength. But
Y'all wasn't.
we have to work on that.
I'm so sorry.
yeah, that
I
was.
would have said no.
But yeah, I called her that and she really was not a
I don't
fan
like
of it.
that.
It was
I would feel
all
some
in-
kind of way too
It
about
was
Wanda. So,
all in-
Wanda?
It was
I
Come
don't-
on now.
you know what though? That might have been racially motivated. A little bit. That might have been
Wanda
like.
not even dark skinned.
Like,
Right.
hello, where
I
did she
don't
get
know,
that from? Like, I
calling
get
you
it.
a dyke.
I mean, I get it, but that was in my past life. I haven't been a dyke in years.
I have
What's a dyke?
always
Always
years.
It's been years since I've been that. So,
Okay.
like,
So your dykeness deleted?
for girls, you know, you know how it's a double standard. Yes, my dyke is definitely.
So you
never
made
known
you. So
nobody-
you're
I mean,
never
I've
going to
never been a
revert.
dyke.
You're never going to revert.
I've never been a dyke.
So you saying today?
I was a lesbian.
I'm
So
so
you're
sorry. I
saying
didn't mean to do
today?
this to you.
So you're
It's
saying
fine.
today you'll never put your tongue on a vagina again?
I am not saying that.
All right. So then your
I might have
dykeness
a
is
crazy
still
time
there.
in, you know,
in fucking
Cancun.
in Camden.
Whoa. I don't think I'm going to Camden, but
You bumming coochies in Canada?
let's focus on
You
this.
wild. Go ahead.
That's a wild shit.
Go-
Let's
go ahead,
focus
Lex,
on
go
Miss
ahead.
Lexi and her niceness that she's working on.
Yeah, like they just say I am mean. I say crazy shit out my mouth. I just thought that was jokes. Like I thought it was all in fun. I turned
And
around
she was
and-
cracking up.
It's more like you just don't have a filter type thing.
I guess that could be what it is, but they also say like I'm just mean.
Yeah,
generally.
she's the meaner friend.
Yeah.
She's not a mean.
You mean in relationships too?
no.
Oh.
I'm not.
No.
Actually,
Just to
For
your
sure.
friends?
I am. You think I am?
Yes.
Yeah, they all say I'm mean just all around, but I think that I'm like really nice. Like I'm a giver in all spectrums. You know, like I'm just. Yeah, I think I'm cool, but yeah, I just to learn to be a nicer friend, more considerate. You know.
Okay. What about you, Jess? What that friendship taught you?
Y'all already took my answer, but it's okay. So, I just want what I've learned this year with friendships was definitely you can have different point of views and you can argue or even, have like disagreements, but still be friends. That's what I've learned.
Healthy
this year.
dialogue. Isn't that what
Yes.
it is?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
So-
That's the word I was looking for.
For sure,
dialogue.
healthy
Yeah.
dialogue. Y'all don't have to have the same views on things, but you still can have that, that chemistry and that, friendship. Definitely me and Miss Lexi have been living together for quite some time. But this year, with me losing my job and everything, it's definitely been not a strain on our relationship, but we've been together more, I feel like, this year than ever.
Because y'all might be in the house at the same time, whereas though
I'm
y'all
always in the house.
Right.
I'm always in the house.
Right.
You know
Has
what I
she
mean?
walked in on you 68?
No.
No.
So-
I don't usually 68 in the house.
You
You
get in
in
the
the
hotel
car?
Hotel.
You 68 in the car?
or the hotel?
Or
At his house.
so like I don't
Still in the
I don't
house. All right.
I
I thought you
don't
meant like.
yeah I don't really like. I mean that doesn't matter. Go ahead.
You don't
Yeah.
really like what?
I don't have sex in the house.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like it's a boundary because she's there.
Yeah.
So what
Like
if your
I-
player didn't have a house? Is the car safe?
Well,
He's
he
gonna
shouldn't
have
be-
a house.
He shouldn't be
He's not
having
gonna be messing
sex
with me.
then if he doesn't have a house. But I don't necessarily.
Homeless niggas had the most sex.
Whoa, not with her maybe, but me
Not with her,
personally,
maybe.
I don't mind having sex in the house, but I don't want it to be like crazy. You know what I mean? Like it can't be like ha ha ha, like.
She might want to
crazy.
watch.
No, we're not. We're sisters. We're not like that. I would be honestly. I
So
would
no
be-
68 in the
I
house. Is that a
would be
rule?
Pissed off
So
if
let
I
me
heard
ask
her
you
having
this.
sex.
So there's no 68 in the house. You've never 68 in the
No,
place where y'all
never,
reside.
Never.
Okay.
I've never had sex. In this apartment.
What?
No. Not
She lying. Not in this one. She can't remember. Look, see, she got checked with her. Like, you
Girl, I
sure?
can't hear everything. Hold on.
So Hassan ain't hit it there?
Raul ain't
Bro.
tapped that.
Raul.
Raul
He
from
never-
CVS
he
ain't
not-
tapped that.
he hasn't been to this apartment.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
okay.
That was the last
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Hassan ain't take you down in the apartment? Lynn, what about you? What has friendship taught you, bro? Oh, did I? Just you done? I'm sorry.
Yes, just
Okay.
making sure that
My bad.
you have grace with your friends. So even though you guys argue or you have different point of views,
Mm-hmm.
it's okay to have differences. You guys aren't the same person.
Okay.
Just because you're friends doesn't mean you have to have the same exact point of views. Like she
Right.
said, she doesn't even like to have sex in the house. Where I'll get down in the house, but it ain't gonna be crazy,
Right.
Because I have respect. But I'll get down every now and then.
You're not gonna hang from your swing while she there, like shit
right,
like that.
but
Yeah.
it's okay to have differences.
No
We're not the
rose and
same
stroke at the crib.
person.
No rose choke stroke at the crib while she
Rose
there.
choke stroke.
No, that'd be too
Rose
loud.
choke stroke.
I would be so
That's a deadly
upset.
joint though, bro.
She
That
would be-
rose choke.
RCS.
Yeah.
I would be
RCS.
Rose choke stroke.
I
is
would
a
be
good
very
joint.
upset.
If she heard me, she would probably be very
Knock on the
disappointed.
door. Like I would no. Like that's a baby to me. You know what I mean? Like
Wait,
that's
if
my
you
baby.
heard, hold on. If you heard her having sex, you won't go knock on her door?
Maybe not knock on her door, but that's a baby to me. We're 10 years apart.
Yeah.
So like it's still a level of like.
Damn, I
big
would have never
sis.
knew that.
I'm 25.
And I'll be
God,
35 in March.
I said I couldn't tell
Yeah.
that,
So even though we're friends, we're really close friends, and I respect her as a grown woman. It's still I've known her since she was 18.
She's my sister's age.
So
Right.
so she's like you the mom, so you're allowed to
No,
fuck in the
I'm
house.
like a big sister.
That's all you got from that.
You the mom, so you allowed to fuck.
Basically, she just said I would be offended if you
Mama
fuck.
gotta have fun too,
Mom
Jody.
can- Mom can fuck.
Mom fucking, but she knocking on your
That's
door
what I
with.
did, like,
She
I
knocking on your door when you
wouldn't be
fucking.
offended.
Yo, keep your door open. You got company and shit.
I definitely would not be offended because she's a grown woman and I respect her as such. So I
We
wouldn't be
get that.
offended, but
Mama
I
gotta
would
have fun, too.
definitely be in my room like rocking back and forth like Jesus.
Yeah.
Please.
If
Shit,
if
that
I
can
say
pound it out.
anything, if I say anything sexual, like I'd be like, "Girl, he fucked me up last night." She do not like that.
Yeah, it's just
But she come telling you like, girl, I
Yes.
ate his ass on the moon
Yes.
last night.
and I be wilding.
She be wilding and the shit that she be telling me. I be
Let's
like,
get into this. You be wilding?
Wilding.
Len, you ready?
Let's go.
No. Yeah, we going wild. I just wanted to get the year review and the you know how we started off, bro. We started off slow.
It's been a
It's
while,
been a while
man.
since
I've been
you
with the
recorded.
CDC, so you know.
It's
I
all right,
appreciate
I've
that.
been with the CDC.
What about you, Lynn? What is friendship taught you?
Probably resiliency. You know, watching my friends bounce back from different shit that they all been through. So everybody, I think I know, probably even at this table, kind of hit it low and kind of bounce back from it. So that was definitely dope, and that's something that friendships definitely taught me, like not being down. Like even big homie Feek right now, you know what I'm saying, bro down, but he still ain't like, he's still making jokes. He able, you know what I'm saying.
Still
Shout out to
talking
Feet.
Yeah,
Feek
shout
literally can like lose his
Yeah.
leg, like literally, like
Stop,
Keita
yo.
style, but
Dude, he got the gout, y'all.
young boy still.
No,
Okay.
no.
He
No,
was-
so I don't.
was-
I mean, he was working.
I'm
HIPAA,
gonna just
HIPAA.
go ahead and tell y'all.
HIPAA, you guys.
Nah, they
HIPAA.
you ever seen like in the torture chambers they hang you by your ankles?
Ever just we,
It was a whole
He was hanging by his ankles.
hang by his ankles.
Y'all see, I don't know if y'all heard that one time on the episode when he said his fantasy is to get tied up and get tickled.
oh, I love that.
So he was
Yeah.
hanging by his ankles and he was moving too much
Yeah, you know.
and he cut his ankle and it got infected.
Damn.
So that's what it was.
That's
he
what
was
it
getting
was.
tickled. He was
We
moving
gonna
too
keep
much.
you in our prayers, Feet.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pray for Feek
All,
though.
all this was in the basement of Woody's, so
Oh God.
But bro still laughing and
So I'ma
joking
just
though,
call him
man.
out
So
now.
that's good.
Yeah. I done asked all y'all and I still didn't even think of mine. I mean, I don't. I feel like
Y'all
I've
don't
seen
want-
my friends like more than motivate me. You know what I mean? Like they like I have a friend who started one business where he opened a lounge this year. Now he got a second bar. So it's like my friends has taught me motivation more than anything.
Slip me his number.
I got you. I think he's single too. I'll text him before I give you his number.
Oh.
But you
Do you care what he look like?
You know what? I used to
You
bartend.
bartend,
I
didn't you?
used to bartend. I
You
used to
bartend.
bartend at
You
Rose.
bartend.
I used to, yeah.
Okay, so I got
have a
you.
little resume.
I got you.
She ain't asked what he looked like or nothing though. She
Don't
just said,
matter.
"Give me
I
boy
don't
It don't
matter.
matter. He
Don't
on-
matter,
she
bro.
can work there.
That's how
You know what I mean? It's
society
work.
works now.
No, I'm trying to make him my
Nah, that's a difference.
Oh, damn! I was trying to cover up for you.
But
I
that's a
thought
difference between us though. My bad. Nah, this is, like first thing we would have said was where to
what she-
pick.
right? What she
It
look like?
depends, though. It depends. A motherfucker tell me, yeah, man, she owns 17 car lots. I'm like, give her my number. I don't
Fuck it,
give a fuck.
Roseanne can get it.
She could come out in a wheelchair. We on this
Roseanne.
motherfucking date. We
You gonna handy clap that pussy, huh?
Nigga, and we parking right up front. Nigga, what? Nigga, what up front?
She could be handy.
We
You
gonna be
handy clap that
handy
pussy.
clapping that pussy. It's
Handy
cool.
clapping.
Listen, I'm be tying her up and she ain't be able to feel it. It don't matter. Tying her, slapping her ass. You feel that, babe? You like that?
Handy
It's
clapping.
up.
No, I do have to be some type of
Attracted.
attracted to you.
So you never had sex with somebody you wasn't attracted to?
No.
I didn't ask you.
I'm sorry. I was just answering.
Okay,
myself.
so I did, but it took time. So it was people.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You know what?
didn't?
I've definitely had sex with someone who I wasn't physically attracted to, but over time they
Did he
wore
blow
me
your
down.
back out?
It was the jokes. You can laugh
He
You
let
can
you
laugh
out your
your way
drawers.
I
some-
laughed
some yammers.
out them panties.
It happens.
It
It
happens.
Definitely happens.
And I don't regret it.
I'm not the most
I had a great
attractive
time.
man, and I've definitely laughed my way into at least 3 women's panties, and I only had sex with 4 women my whole life. So,
Nice.
Okay.
one was organic, the rest were all jokes.
Okay. Sound like a good percentage. You sound like Steph hitting threes.
But
Basically.
that's not normal. Like it's not like something that's typical. I do have to be attracted to you.
How about you?
No. Not that.
So
no.
you just head over heels with every nigga you have sex with?
No, you asked me if I was attracted though.
Okay, fair enough.
So
A lot of sass in that answer. All right.
I felt that too. I did. I felt that.
my bad.
Light skin on light skin crime isn't a
Yeah,
good thing.
it's not a good thing. I'm sorry, I take it back. Yeah, no, I don't think so. We go back and forth with this all the time, and it's like people who treat me really good, but I just can't do it because I'm not attracted to them. Like I don't like them. So, as
I mean, y'all probably gonna answer anyway. Y'all pretty open, right?
yeah.
You ever kick a nigga out after a dick appointment?
Kick them out?
I don't have the only guy that I had sex with in my apartment. Like I was in love with him, so no.
No. I never kicked anybody out.
Has a nigga ever kicked you out after a dick appointment?
Maybe in my younger years.
A nigga never said.
What you about to do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. A nigga ever fake an emergency for you to leave?
Yes.
No.
Not fake an emergency, but like
Lie.
I gotta get up early.
Basically, you gotta get the fuck
So you
out
gotta
of
get the
here.
fuck out of
Yeah.
here. All right.
68
No.
a thing? No.
It's not a thing, but I have done it.
Did you enjoy it?
It was cool.
Okay. Did he Lambo door or all fours?
Did he bend over? Like, what
No,
happened?
he didn't bend over. He was on his
Lambo. A
back.
little scoot. A little scoot. Okay.
They love to scoot.
scoot.
Yeah.
The scoot. The
They
scoot is how
love
you
to
get them. You
the
got to
nasty
scoot.
scoot. They love to
scoot.
scoot.
You gotta
Yes.
scoot.
Yeah.
Little scooty.
You know,
Scoop.
a little
Scoop.
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 Ain't never heard nothing.
Scoop. Jardine. Little Scoop Jardine. Call me Scoop Jardine.
A little Scoop here and there. They call me Scooter out this
Yeah,
morning.
there you go, Scoop.
My old days, they used to call me Scooter.
Little Scooter.
You ever been on 2 dates in one day?
Yes.
Yes.
2 dick appointments in one day?
Yes.
Yes.
Raw?
Did you suck both?
Yes.
Just say yes.
Yes.
Like say raw?
No.
No.
Okay.
Was one raw?
Yes.
Okay.
Did he dump?
No.
Yes.
Are you a fan of being dumped in?
No, I've never been on birth control, so you better not.
I'm not a fan of being dumped in. No, I'm not. Because I don't want no kids right now.
Okay.
Nobody.
Butt play?
Yes.
Butt
Yeah.
stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Have you ever requested a jack off video?
No.
Yes.
Okay. Preference on where the cum goes?
No.
Doesn't matter. Face, cool.
Whatever.
All right. Fair enough.
Okay.
Do you guys have a back pocket nigga?
Everyone does.
Yeah.
Everyone does.
I'm glad you clarified that because I believe
If they say they don't, they're lying.
They're lying.
So if you're in a relationship, you got a back pocket nigga, maybe?
Everyone does.
Okay.
Like somebody who just, I know it's going to be there.
Okay.
No
you
matter
may not
what.
be talking to him right then and there,
Yeah.
but
It probably is
like
not-
I know that if I broke up with my guy today, he's going to be welcoming me with open arms.
right.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead, Lenzo.
Know something? If a nigga cried after sex, what would you do?
Leave.
If a nigga cried during sex,
Abort.
Abort
Ooh.
mission. Abort mission.
But you know what? It would probably, I'll be intrigued. Because why are you crying? I would want to know. During sex, after sex, I'm out. But during sex, I would want to know. You don't think you would want to know? That's not a
No.
question you want to ask?
No, I don't think so.
So has a nigga ever? Have you ever broke up with a nigga and he cried to you that he was gonna kill himself?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone
Oh
has.
my God.
Every
did you
female
believe
has.
it?
Yes.
Did
Yes.
you tell him to do it?
Yes.
I didn't,
Let me see you die.
Please.
I didn't tell him to do it. He was too close to my family for me to say some shit like that.
Yes.
Have you ever farted during sex and tried to ignore it?
Yes.
I tried to cover it up.
How you cover a fart?
I didn't
Cough?
say I did. I just tried.
Like, what did you do? To
I
try?
just started getting real loud. Like, just cover it up.
Can't get
'Cause
loud.
I knew it was there and it was no taking it back. So I just started getting real loud and let it out.
I farted getting head before.
Whoa.
That's suicide.
Jesus.
He ain't say
Yes.
chill, little buddy. You next.
We just laughed.
He probably like, shh,
I'm such
you
like
next.
You
a
next,
crazy
little buddy.
person. Yeah, shh. Simmer down, little one. I'm such a crazy person. Like, we just laughed it off.
Okay.
I don't even know what to ask after that.
Have you ever gave out some revenge sex?
Yeah.
Yes, it was the worst decision of my life.
And it
was
hurt,
with-
it hurt me.
Yeah, it hurt me. It was with the person who said they were going to kill themselves, and I wanted them
Really?
to do it.
Airbed sex? Yeah.
No, I've never.
I've never
done
ever
that.
had sex in the Airbnb.
So I actually have a story about that. So I was dating a football player, and you like when you're young, you just think like, okay, he's a football player, he's gonna have
Got
money.
yeah.
NFL?
Yes. And I went to his house or apartment or whatever, and you know those apartments that's like right on that bridge where you about to go to the airport.
You are putting all the business out. Okay.
They all live there.
Okay.
So to the right is those apartments. And I walk in there and he don't got no furniture. Right? And I was gonna give him some. He don't got no furniture. And then he walked me in his room and it's an air mattress with no sheet on it.
I'm letting you know now, that was the smash pad. You was just, him and a couple other
So you
players
didn't have sex
shared
with him that day? No.
I've
So
never had sex
You
with
didn't
him.
have floor sex.
We didn't have any type of sex.
I've had floor sex before, but I've never had
Damn.
air mattress sex. I've had like, when somebody first moves in and he's like, oh, I just moved in. Yeah, that, but I've never had air mattress.
Would you pay for good head?
No.
Pay for it?
No.
If you knew the nigga head was good, would you pay
No.
for it?
No, because I could get it for free.
Okay.
But whatever the head you're not getting is good.
Then
Am
get
I
from
gonna pay
somebody
for
else
it? No.
free. Yeah.
What would you do if you found out a guy had fake dreads or fake beard?
I want to see it.
I would ask a lot of questions.
Like you was on the next day, like it was like peeling off in the morning.
Oh, wow.
I would be like, let me touch you up, babe. Like I would like hold him down if I really like him. If I really like him, I would. What is it got to be?
You would
I
get the
got-
bowl, the
bowl
bowl
hole,
gold.
yeah.
Yeah.
the
What
gold
if-
bowl.
The gold bowl.
Well, if you came home and your nigga was using your rose on his nipples, what happened?
Do mine, babe.
Do mine, babe.
Wow.
Do mine, babe. Yo, you shut the fuck up.
Who you more faithful to, your lash tech or your nigga?
I don't have a
The
lash
lash
tech.
No, mine was in Atlanta.
And I only had my lashes done one time my entire
She
life, and I
hated it.
hated it. I
What
never
about
got it
your
done
wax
again.
lady?
How dare you? My wax lady.
Who you trust more, your wax lady or your nigga?
No, hold on,
My
hold
wax
on.
lady.
Didn't y'all do a wax thing on? She waxed you?
I didn't.
No.
I'm sorry.
It was
took
a
her.
company. 2 million views, you know.
What y'all do?
Brazilian wax. My first Brazilian wax.
Oh, y'all like vlogged it?
Yeah, we vlogged it. Yeah. I mean, to be completely honest, I do have a relationship with my waxer, but I just met her like 2-3 years ago.
Do
So,
you think your
like,
waxer, when she's done, you think she's
No.
gonna lick it once?
No.
What if she looked?
Would you let her?
Well, what if she came on to you?
If she did it, if she just did, if she came on
she
to me,
just-
if
if
she
she
came
just
on to
licked
me, I
it?
wouldn't be with it. But if she just licked it, I would let her. If she just started licking,
She already
my
licked
coochie,
it at that point.
What you
Fuck
gonna
it.
do?
You lick
Start
it.
swinging
Once
on
I
her?
lick it, it's mine.
I think you would.
You think I'm gonna
Nas,
start
I
swinging
think
on
you
her?
should go with this occupation, bro.
Wax it.
It sounds promising.
It's
But she's also.
If you lick, they're not going to say that. It's going to let you lick away.
Yeah,
Go
that's,
for it.
I don't think that would happen for you. Like, I really think that you would start swinging on her. You gonna let that lady lick your
I'm cracking the
coochie?
fuck up. You gonna say that's my
if
profession?
I am getting waxed and my legs are
Wide open.
Lamborghini,
Yeah,
And she,
and I
lick-
just feel
she
like
sucked your
tongue.
clit.
yeah.
It's a little,
You know, so you just
gotta
gonna-
be a good
you just
first
gonna
lick.
Stay, you just
Gotta be
gonna
the right
stay-
lick.
What's the first lick?
You just gonna stay spread.
She might be shocked by for the
Listen,
first.
That's what I'm
if
saying.
she does it with confidence and she goes in, I'm letting her. If she does a little scary lick, then bitch, what you doing?
Like a
I'm
cat. Like,
but
come
if
on.
but if she get right to it,
she get in that thing,
I'm gonna be
she
like,
get in the crease.
oh.
It's over.
I'm not
Okay.
doing it back though.
Okay.
you want to let her spit in your
I'm
mouth?
not doing it back.
You definitely
No,
coming back.
you only let people.
Yo, stick shot
That
the
you
fuck
love.
out.
You only let people that you like love.
What do you say?
You gonna let her spit in your mouth?
Yeah. No,
You gotta
only
love
let-
somebody to let them spit in your mouth.
Not love, but you gotta have that connection. My wax lady is my
Yeah.
wax lady.
It's not.
Y'all
That's
got
a
a connection.
No,
You've been going to her
You
faithfully
mean-
for
you
3
mean-
years.
We have a
All
connection.
right. You've been going every 3 years. The niggas you fucking now, you been fucking for 3 years? Exactly.
See?
So you can't have a spit in your mouth during the first session, like first sex.
Not the first session.
What?
You
Not
tripping?
the first session.
So if it's not hot and heavy
I
enough, you're
wish
not
the
gonna let
fuck
them
I-
do it.
Man.
First session.
I wish the fuck I spit in your mouth and you tell me no.
I love.
Session over.
I love
Man,
the
what you
whole
just do?
spitting
You know
in the
what?
mouth
Put your shit
thing.
on,
I
sis.
really
Come on.
do.
Come on, sis,
I
put your shit
enjoy
on.
it.
What you
But
about to do?
That's not something that.
What you,
Just-
did you
you
come?
say-
Don't even worry about it. Come on.
Yeah,
I gotta get
say
up
that.
early. That's what the boy said to you?
What?
Never mind.
See, I say that, but if the vibes are right, if everything is right, it's everything.
I feel like if
Nothing
the,
is black and white.
If the sex is great,
Then I'ma let 'em.
nothing's off the table.
Correct.
You're not thinking
Correct.
about that shit.
Like,
Like
when
this
niggas
our
That's
first
true.
time.
You out-
But
right.
when I think about it consciously, and
Tomorrow.
you're asking me, oh, if I'm having sex with somebody for the first time and he spits in my mouth, no. But if everything is vibing right, you
That's
can do
my
whatever
thing. Like
you want to.
if the sex is crazy, a nigga tell you to get on all fours and walk like a dog.
I'm doing it.
It's happening.
You can fuck somebody
And
the
I'm gonna
first.
do a little bot with it.
Yeah, put a collar on.
Yeah, give me a leash,
Make
daddy.
it spicy. Yeah, for sure.
You done or
Well, I can add two more.
Ooh, two more.
Do you guys have a favorite nude?
Yes.
Look,
How many Plan Bs you took this year?
This
I-
year, one.
Honestly, in my 35 years of life, I only took one Plan B. Isn't that crazy?
How
That's
many hand
crazy.
jobs y'all give out this year?
None.
One.
just one look?
In a movie theater.
Where do you finish at?
None. None.
Where do you finish?
On my face.
Oh shit! Wait. How
the
the
hand
fuck
job
do
go
a
to
hand
face?
job go to a facial?
Because it started off.
It started a hand job, then it ended up head.
And I started rapping.
She started rapping in the mic afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Mic
nice.
check
Oh,
1 2
alright.
1 2.
That escalated.
I
That's
don't-
cool.
But let me tell you why though. It's a pandemic. Ain't nobody in a movie theater. You know, like
Well, that's when the movies first opened back up.
Right.
Okay.
I do not like the direction that this is going. I'm now uncomfortable.
girl, bye.
Yeah, right.
I just told
Okay.
you.
Then let's make it comfortable again. Wildest thing you ever done sexually?
The wildest thing? The hell you laughing at?
My wife's well, same question.
I think I haven't really had wild. Maybe a threesome.
Two girls or two guys?
Never had two guys. A guy and a girl.
Would you have two guys?
No, I'm a very I like to focus on one person at a time. Like when I have sex with somebody, I want them to feel like the only person in the world. It's pretty hard to do if it's 2 dicks in your face. I want them to feel special.
It shouldn't be 2 dicks. It should be one in the front, one in the back.
No, that's not. That's I don't like. And girls be like, "Oh, that's like my fantasy." That is not. Even when
I've heard multiple women say that.
Even
that's
when
not
I'm,
my fantasy.
Even when I'm watching porn, I skip over that category. I don't like that. But a girl and a guy, I can do. But 2 guys, that's not something that I'm into.
I just feel like they beating her up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked
It's
about
usually pretty abusive. There's no
Yeah.
gentle
I
train.
just can't. I can't.
Train-
No
Or
gentle.
gentle.
Yeah, it
and I
can't be
want
a
him
gentle
to feel
train.
like I want the person I'm having sex with to feel like the only, like it's literally no one else is
Yeah.
around. So it's kind of hard to be like, So no. So that probably is the wildest thing I've done, and probably also, nope. I'm gonna just stick with that. Put my business out there.
Nah, go for it. Go for
It's
it.
the office. You can say whatever you feel. We don't kink shame here.
So I was going to say the whole 68 situation, but it's not that it was the 68 that was wild. It was the position. I ain't talking.
You get him
about
here from the back.
Just use your imagination.
I don't want to use my imagination.
Well, I'm
He
not
was
saying
hanging
that-
by his ankles. Like,
You hanging by his ankles?
Like, did you still a ass eat? Like, was
Maybe.
You still a ass eat?
Was the sex over? He bent over to pull his pants up. And you snuck an ass.
he was fighting it.
I don't understand. Like, if you
Maybe.
stole an ass eat, just admit it real quick.
Maybe.
This nigga shout out. So I
Like,
asked
can
y'all.
you imagine that? Can you imagine a chick stealing ass eat? Like, if that ain't your thing, like you just no. Hold on, she ain't answer with the wild shit she did.
Oh, go. What's the wild thing?
Okay, so we're not going to say the whole 68 thing, but I guess she calls it homeless sex. I had sex in an alley.
Sounds like homeless sex.
And see, we just talked about this. You said she don't fuck homeless niggas. Boom.
He wasn't homeless. He wasn't homeless. It was just spur of the moment type shit. We was on our way to the pizza store from his house.
Fuck, you was fucking 12? Like what the hell?
No, we was the pizza store was down the street.
And he just like, I'm horny
They couldn't-
right
they
here.
couldn't
Where y'all put the
stop-
We
pizza?
had already, huh?
Where y'all put the pizza?
We didn't get to the pizza store yet.
Oh, y'all was on y'all way to the
We was
store.
on our way to the pizza store.
Did you like bend over on the dumpster or some shit?
No, I was on the wall in the alleyway. So I was, he's tall. So he's like 6'7". So I'm bent over on the wall. This is a lot. But yeah, we had sex in the alleyway.
Okay.
I mean, that's okay.
That's
No
cool.
dumpsters involved. Go ahead.
So I asked y'all, did y'all have you had any questions you want to ask us?
I mean, y'all went a totally different route.
Yes,
Go ahead. You can bring
guys
it back. Go ahead.
Yeah,
You
we can bring it back.
kinky.
yeah, you can bring it back.
Guys
You can bring it
really
back. It's
kinky
a
on this.
podcast. You can talk about anything.
Okay.
Don't matter.
So we did have some questions for you guys. I think it's in her notes. But do you guys think that a woman can be too independent?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Go
What
ahead.
makes a
Go ahead,
woman
Sis.
too independent?
6 inch word.
Just like not willing to allow a man to help. Like I've been in situations with dating where I, want to do what the man's supposed to do. Like, she's doing stuff. So, all right, hold on. Let me backtrack. That is actually a problem with today's women, that they feel that they're too independent, that they have to do everything, that they feel like if a man helps, it's going to come back as in like, oh, you're going to throw it in my face or something like that. But like, if you have a man that wants to be a man, allow him to be a man. Like I don't like who the fuck want a woman that won't let him pay for dates, won't let him do this, won't let him help with that. Oh, don't take my trash out, nigga. I got it. Like oh, I'm gonna go get my oil change, nigga. I got it. Like bitch, shut up and I got this.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, but when I'm fucking you, it's cool then. But after that, you want to be the man again. No, for all that, then I'm just gonna lay there and you fuck me.
Wait, what?
Like you never had a girl ride you? Like how?
Okay.
Like,
I didn't know where you was going. I'm like, hold on.
I mean,
Okay. So
Cheers, you understood.
I got you.
Go
That's
ahead,
the
Cheers,
dark
go ahead.
skins over there. It's the darkies.
They ganging up on
They
you.
ganging up again, per usual.
I never really experienced it on from this perspective that Sticks is saying, like not allowing me to do something. It might have more or less been more about decision making, like letting me be the man more or less as far as what we about to do or what, just making a certain decision. I ain't gonna get into it too deep, but more or less like financially letting me do something or doing something physically, getting something done. Like no, I ain't never really have to go through that, but decision making shit, yeah. Like I've
That's
definitely
most
gone
women.
through that,
Most
man.
women want to make all the fucking decisions, man.
Yeah.
If you ask
Not me
ask a woman that's married, I bet you they tell you they make all the decisions.
You know
Most
what?
married women do.
A lot.
Trust
I'm gonna
me.
say 90%. 90% of married women make the decision.
That's how it goes.
Because you talk to niggas who married, and I'm like, such and such. They're like, oh shit, I gotta ask my wife.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what? Maybe because I'm not married, so I don't get it. But
I was
yeah,
married. It's easier that way. You like
Right.
because it turns into an argument. Like I was married before, so I'm telling you. All right, we going shopping for the crib. We got to get new couches. Oh, I don't like that. I like this one. Oh, I don't like that. And you know what? Fuck it. Get what you want. Like, all right, cool. That's it starts that way, and then it just never ends.
But see, in a sense, that's not a healthy relationship.
And I don't think that's
Because you compromise. I'm sorry, Lex. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I would say I don't think that's independence. I just think that's lack of compromise.
Right.
You know, like that's
right.
That's the difference.
Because you're compromising more than she is.
Well,
and that get into a whole different conversation. But
it's still independence in a sense, though, because it's still I'm picking it. I'm doing it.
Right.
No, but you said what you liked, and she said what she liked. And y'all just could have found a couch that y'all like together. That doesn't mean that she's
after
like...
a while, it never happens, and then it turns into somebody folding.
Right.
You know?
More so the man. More so the man is going
and I'm paying, so it's like, wow, double whammy.
So I definitely...
Now I got a pink couch, and I hate it.
I was going to say, yeah, it is a such thing of to an independent woman. You know what I mean? Like it is. Like you don't go back to what Sticks was saying. You don't allow a man who is a man to be himself what he used to be in when he in a relationship, and it's like, no, like I'm hard, like, oh, I got it for you, well, let me pay this for you, whatever the case may be. Like, no, I don't need no help. Like girls, like you have independent women who need fucking help. They might need help at this one or two times, and they won't take it. Maybe because I don't know the past, and maybe somebody used that against them when they did help them. You know what I mean? So it can be that, or it could just be like they used to getting shit on their own done. You know what I mean? With
that, you got to imagine how that is for a man, an actual man, like a man that does what he's supposed to do, to be in love with this woman, and you telling her, you see she need help. You see it. I got you. I'm cool. I don't like what? Like it's offensive in a sense.
Right.
Because it's like, why? Like, why would you rather go without?
Right.
And I'm sitting here with it in abundance.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So I definitely believe I like a man. A man. I want the decision-making man. I like a man's. I want you to fix stuff. I want you to take the car. Like, I like men. I'm in the sense of, like, not even getting to that point in a relationship. Like, for example, I'll use myself. Single gal in the city, gal, 34 years old, and a lot of the reasons why people say that I am single is because that I'm too independent. So because, I don't need a man, but I want a man. I don't want to pay for everything. Right. I don't want to make these decisions. I'm a very strong woman in every aspect of my life. I don't want to come home to be strong. I want a man to literally take care of me. And I'm not saying in the sense of like monetary, of course, that too.
But emotionally, physically, and financially sometimes.
I want you to be, I like, and I turn into mush with men. Right. I'm not strong at all when it comes to men. I am weak. Very weak. Take me. So, but because, I'm single and I'm a little bit older, I don't have any kids yet, and I'm still single. And a lot of the times people tell me it's because I'm too strong.
But are you throwing it in a man's face and saying I'm independent, I don't need you, I can do it on my own? No. Because some women do that. That's
we don't even get to that point.
See, right. But no, not saying that y'all get to that point, but sometimes men keep hearing like, oh, I do it all by myself. I've been doing it by myself. Oh, this is my crib, this and that. It's just like, all right, well, bitch, be by yourself. Not saying you, but I'm just saying but that's how it comes off because. Yeah.
And now, go ahead.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why Drake has that line where he said, why do I need an independent woman to feel like she need me? If you don't need me, I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to be independent anymore.
To the point, like, if you ask a black woman, you ask them, yo, why are you so independent? Oh, I have to be. I was raised that way. Mm-hmm. But in the same sense, it's just like, are you trying to break the mold? Like, you don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, if you meet the person that's here for you and that wants to, you rather not have that person, or you rather let your independency ruin that situation.
I'm trying to break the mold. I don't want to pay anything.
All right, so go back. let me rewind, right? So you said you like a manly man. So I don't know what's the opposite of a manly man. Tell me a guy that maybe you dealt with that wasn't manly, because I've only hang around manly men. I'm guessing like we might not have to build a house, but I mean we doing.
Yeah, I'm attracted to people who, yes, can build a house if need be. If
right. So tell me what's the opposite?
Like the opposite of that is someone who is like, change a tire.
Or can't change a tire.
Ooh, how do you do that? Let me Google. Like, I'm out there changing a tire because you don't know how.
Have you dated someone that couldn't change a tire?
Yes.
Could he pay to change it then?
Yes.
Right,
but no.
but you might not always be up.
But
And
You gotta wait 3 hours for fucking
a
AAA
man's
to
job
come.
is to provide, to protect, and to sling that D.
So this
right?
the thing, right? I can
So-
change a tire. I can hang a TV. I can do basic shit. I'm not painting or
But
nothing.
I'm a counter that though. But if your lady was stuck on the side of the road and she got a spear, in
I'm changing it. Yeah.
he can't change it though.
He
The dude
can't
she talking about.
change it.
Right.
He calling AAA.
And I'm not talking about anyone in particular. I'm
Right.
just saying, I mean, although I have had someone
Right.
like that, they think money is they just throw money at everything. But I like a man, like if we're stranded somewhere, I want to feel safe.
He's gonna pay
I
to
want
get you out of
no,
it.
no, no, no,
Nah,
no.
I'm
I
just
want to
fucking
make
with
sure that you can start a fire. You can, I like men.
How
All
many
right, but
niggas
so-
you know can start a fire
Oh,
from scratch?
I know men that can start a fire.
I can start a fire.
I
start
can
a
do
fire
it
from
too, but I don't know
So right
niggas
now,
that can
two.
start a
I got two right
fire.
here in this room.
All right, so is it wrong for him not to know how to do some of them things? Because sometimes a man is knowing where your strong suit.
So you
if
should
I'm
be
not
able-
strong at that, I know I'm strong at something else.
As a man, you should be able to figure it out.
I think a man,
but you still a man knows he knows his strong suit. He knows his
Yeah,
strengths.
bro,
that
as a man, you should know how
that's
to change
cool
a
to
tire.
know what you
I
can't
think
do though.
basic
that's
shit.
basic
yes.
manly
Yes,
shit.
Yeah,
like,
right?
right.
Like plumbing,
But
I ain't fucking with
but that's
nothing
what
plumbing.
I'm saying. Like
Right, that's
at
what I
certain
said.
shit, I'm
I
drawing
ain't
the
fucking
line.
with
I'm
it.
just paying
Yeah,
to get
you
it
don't have
done.
to be a
Yeah.
plumber.
Turn
Yeah.
But like-
on with the toilet, the sink.
The thing is,
Yeah.
you would never. My lady would never have to call somebody for basic shit.
Yeah,
Right.
right.
Something the door comes off. I can do all that
Right,
shit.
right, right.
But when it comes to
know what I would do to you after you after you fix something in the house? What? That is so.
Nigga stick
Nigga-
face. What you need fixed
I
now?
no. My thing is, I would just break shit. Like she would go to work and come home, the door off the hinge. Babe, look.
What time you coming home? You be able to drill your tube belt shit on.
Nothing else on. Nothing else. Just the tube belt.
Yes.
Babe, look. Zzz, huh?
Yes.
You want me to drill you next? All right.
Yes. Home improvement. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure. But in the sense of when you go back to like that independent thing, like guys sometimes just are intimidated by we all
I really feel like, all right, so I'm going to give you an experience, right? I dated a young lady from out D.C., super wealthy. Like, and I probably talked about this before, super wealthy.
You have, I heard.
She felt everybody was intimidated and everybody was inferior of her or hating on her because of what she had. And I'm like, sweetheart, these people don't know you. Like, they don't know what you have. They're looking at you, they can't tell how much money you got because you dress corny as shit. Just a bunch of labels. It's cute though, you know. But how the fuck do they know that you got all this money? You know what I mean? And that's why I feel like the intimidation thing, I feel like that's more mental within yourself than it really is. Like, I don't really feel like niggas be intimidated by chicks. I know bum niggas that have nothing that will talk to any girl they see fit.
I think I do know guys who are intimidated.
I'm not
by
saying.
me.
I'm not saying.
Well, give us an example.
But
right.
not by like any type of success or anything like that.
So
Well,
give me
that's
how
what we.
man be-
A man is intimidated by your independency.
But
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
so
your personality.
my personality and the fact that like a lot of younger guys, because I don't date people my age a lot of the times. I usually date older. And the reason why I
You
date
like
older-
Unc and them.
I like Unc. And the reason why I like Unc is because he can have a conversation with me. He can challenge me. A lot of guys my age, I don't feel like they can challenge me. Like
Yeah, 'cause they all doing perks and shit.
they out doing perks and I just can't get with it. You know what I'm
Listen to
saying?
NBA young boy.
Right.
Like I get home
With their pants down here and shit.
yeah, like put a belt on, and like that's literally how I feel. And a lot of guys are super intimidated by that. Like younger guys don't even approach me. I feel like I just exude that while I'm out. They don't approach me, but all the unks, they be right on me.
No one approaches me ever.
So we had this conversation.
Well, this is the
a lot.
fellas
Ever.
that
you-
listen to the
you-
podcast.
you-
Shoot your shot at Jess.
You bag all your niggas.
So it's usually like if it's a bagging situation, it happened over time, and it's like somebody that knows somebody that we knew for years, but like just over like no one, as Lexus, no one approaches me.
Yeah, like and she. So we've
That's
had this
interesting.
conversation.
But do you got what they call resting bitch face?
No.
When you out?
I don't think so. I'm the way I'm with you all, I'm like that with everybody.
But I think it's the friend thing. Like maybe you just like.
Or you like the hookup,
one of
much
the
like
guys,
a homie,
like a
one-off.
homie.
So you might have to change your approach.
You know what I get?
I'm gonna start a dating series.
I get big girls. Like big girls love me. It's like it's the same. Like they love
come
me.
at you?
Oh my god, in abundance. Like they,
Yo,
They aggressive. They
yo,
aggressive
they-
in
no,
your
yo,
DM.
no.
Lynn, no, I'm
Let me-
dead
let me-
serious.
let
I
me-
mean, it's crazy.
The amount
Yo.
of food that you would have, though, you
It's
should take them
crazy.
up.
no. Let me tell
Yo,
you,
you be eating so good.
older women.
Older women, that's what
I'm like,
attracted to
yo,
you.
Auntie, I'm cool. I'm like I said the last episode. I said they will say some shit in my DM like, you couldn't handle this if I gave it to you. I'm like, I don't want
don't
it.
want to.
I'm thank you, but I don't want it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm cool.
For
you know
one,
what I mean?
auntie, I'll fuck your life up.
I
I
put this thing in you, be like, take my time.
I
Like,
don't-
take your time. Ouch,
I don't want
ouch,
it.
ouch. Like, it's all right. I'm cool, auntie.
Ben gay before I come.
Right.
What's up, baby? Nah, but the big girls, oh my God. Like, and they be saying the most outlandish shit. Like, I be sending it to Lynn like, yo, what the fuck? Like, they be like, yo, that shit.
They
is
aggressive in his DM.
like, yo, like, I post something, they be like, oh, let me come suck the skin off that. I'm like, excuse
That's
me?
nice.
Really?
Lady.
Yeah, they're aggressive.
Have some,
like-
turn your horny down.
Right.
So maybe
it-
I'm getting to
turn
the
it
age.
down.
Maybe I should just start shooting my shot.
I've
But
been
I'm-
told you
We gonna
that,
make we
though.
gonna make an answer right here. We gonna make an answer right here.
Shooting your shot.
You might have
is
too many
intriguing.
DMs then, because a lot of people listen to the
Niggas like it.
Yeah,
You shoot your shot? Do you shoot your shot?
Yes.
Well, see, it's healthy.
Shoot your shot.
I like
Jess?
a man.
Definitely
I
shoot your
personally like a woman that shows interest.
I'm not shooting my shot.
You can shoot your shot.
You don't have to be
Yeah.
up front and be like, hey, let me suck your dick.
I don't have to be aggressive.
You
but-
could be like, you know what?
So what's the proper way for someone to shoot their shot that will actually work?
That's what we just talked about last.
Oh,
I should
That's
no.
wrong.
You DM them and you should say, you know what? I'm gonna let you take me out for drinks.
I like
A
that.
nigga will do it.
or
No,
Let me put that in my
literally
notes.
say that. I'm gonna let you take me out for drinks.
Or you can say, what day you free? Or you can come at him and say, a nigga be shocked if you say, what day you free so I can take you out to drinks. Let's go to happy hour. My treat.
Because he's
See, but
no, the
I know
crazy-
she
he's
not gonna pay.
He's not gonna let you pay.
Right, he's not
you
gonna let you-
motherfucking lie. I'll leave that motherfucker wild at home. We gonna be washing dishes and we gonna be in the back of Copas washing dishes, baby. I hope you bring your rain boots.
Yo, this nigga funny as shit.
That nigga lying. He gonna pay.
Don't believe Stick. Stick definitely gonna pay. But no, definitely, like, just shoot your I mean, if it's a guy you attracted to, you single, hey, you single, whatever case may be, or, you got somebody in your life. I had a girl ask me that, like, I'm gonna ask you a question, like, are you dealing with somebody right now? Yes, I am. You know what I mean? Oh, I respect that. Thank you for being honest. Because most niggas be like, nah,
That
fuck
is
no, I ain't got no
That's
girlfriend.
an ouch though.
Bro,
if I
no,
shoot
it's
my
not.
shot
No,
and he be
So,
like,
but that
it's not-
happens.
that happens, though.
That's
Everybody
like-
not
miss,
single.
have you
you
shot
miss
niggas
all the
down?
shots you don't take.
But hold on. Have
Shit.
you shot niggas down? So you telling me in the instance of
it's a double standard.
it's
No, it's
not.
not.
It
It's
is.
life. We're adults. It's okay.
I would never shoot my shot again.
So,
if it happens,
so,
I would never.
so my thing is this, right? And so you probably done fucked a nigga and be like, you know what? I'm good. I'm done fucking with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if a nigga do that to you, it's ouch.
Yes.
Why?
Oh my
You got
goodness.
too many
Just like
double
y'all
standards.
Yeah, see, that's why maybe you might be single.
See, that's
you
the
got too many double
independent
standards.
shit we
That's the
talking
independent
about.
shit.
That's my point. Like, come on, you can't do something and not and like it happens.
So he's going to tell me that he's.
Yeah, girl, it happens sometimes.
It happens.
It happened to you.
Lex, happened to you?
Somebody had a girlfriend, yeah.
You shot your shot.
And
They
they
said
had
it
to-
was
and
But
happening?
not in the
Actually-
DMs.
Okay.
It was out in public.
Okay.
And they had
You
to
know?
actually say like, no, I'm good. Like I have a girlfriend.
So they didn't say no, I'm good. They just said I have a girlfriend. Like, are you okay with that?
And what did you say?
Are you okay with
You didn't go
that?
along with it?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So that's not
Okay.
the guy from the hand job in the movie
Yeah, I
theater.
can take that. Like, I do have somebody, but if you want, like, I can take that. I'm still going to say no,
Right.
But that's not like shooting you down.
But I'm not. But if a guy say I do deal with somebody, but it just wrong. Not right. I deal with somebody right now. That's not.
That's
you
not
should,
a-
you should
can he-
respect that nigga
that's
way
not a
more.
fuck-
Can he
Right,
circle
that's not-
back?
Yeah.
But see, that should show you that a nigga is into the woman he's dealing with right now.
Right.
So
That's
so you should
admirable.
respect
That's
that
definitely
nigga more than the nigga who say, nah, I got a girlfriend, but we could talk.
That might show you that you actually
Honestly,
came at the right type of nigga. It's
Right.
just
I
he wasn't
might
available.
be
Right.
Turned on by that. I probably would be like, well, yeah, I have had.
But
somebody
that
tell me
happens
that.
though, like because some a lot of women are attracted to you when you got a woman already. Like some women
And-
like that shit.
Yeah, but I don't want you to be a dog to her. But for you to,
I'm not saying
have
that, but it's just like
respect-
it's intriguing to some women though.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. A lot of women.
Yeah.
A lot of women.
For you to have that respect to say, for her to be like, oh, no, but if we ever,
See, but now it's a double standard because like I would like a woman. If I try to talk to a woman and she tell me, I would, but I got a guy or something like that. Now I'm just like, I'm like, you know what? When I get you, I'm not gonna keep you.
Yeah, but that's how.
Because you entertained me. You shouldn't entertain me. You should have left me on red.
That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Because imagine the stuff that he would do to you. Like even when guys leave their girlfriends for me.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like that.
Yeah, no.
That's not
I was gonna ask y'all that too.
No.
I had a question like that for y'all.
Nah.
I was gonna ask you that. Like if a guy, if you dealing with a guy and he leave his girlfriend for you, how would you feel about it?
Yeah, no, you're gonna do that to me. Okay. Honestly, like I'm confident, but I feel like guys, like, what's so different about me than her? You know what I'm saying? If you really didn't want to be with her, you wouldn't have been with her.
Okay.
Not for me.
Let me counter that, right? A lot can be different between you and her. You can make a nigga feel like a motherfucking, like he the man. Right. And she could talk down on a nigga.
He could have not wanted to be there.
Right. He could have ran his course.
So he should have left before I even came around if he felt like
maybe he didn't have. I mean, a lot of times you might not be in a trans. You might mentally, you might be out of the relationship. Physically, you might still be there. So when you coming aboard, he like, I'm physically and mentally leaving because I got somebody who make me feel different.
I feel you.
Now it don't. Right, but you might still feel like weird, but that might be the love of you might be the love of his life to where though he ain't gotta in the future, he ain't gotta deal with no other girls. You could be.
Then he would have to do it right then.
Do y'all date white men?
Yes.
I've never dated a white man, but honestly, poor thing. I've never dated a white man, but honestly, that's about to be my journey. I'm open to anything. I'm an open person. Okay. But you know.
Would you bring a white man home?
No, I can't bring a white man to my mom's house.
I can't either, but I will. I'm a very challenging person. So my mom would not approve of it, but I would just do it just to, rile her up a little bit.
I don't want to rile that
lady up. What you gonna do, beat me?
You know what, rile that lady up, Lex?
But my dad, he's in a relationship with, a mixed lady. She's white and black, but she's
more white than black.
Black. She's more white.
No, more if you looked at white her, than black.
You wouldn't know she was black.
And I discovered that this weekend.
She black.
Chill out because
she is more white.
We ain't even see her. She black.
She black. I mean, you got a little bit of black in you. You black.
No, you wouldn't look.
I'm gonna tell you this: to white people, you're black.
No,
Sticks.
Honestly.
To white people, they're black.
Chill
out.
I'm not saying it because I don't want Lex to get in trouble.
All right, what was the other question you had for us?
Oh, so we kind of like touched on it a little bit, but I just told y'all like not my kink, but like what I like, which is older men. Mm-hmm. How do y'all feel about age differences? And what? Ooh, the mic be fucking me up, y'all.
You like it though? Don't worry about it.
What's too old for y'all? I mean, what's too young for y'all?
Like the gap. What's the largest gap that you'll do?
I cannot mess with a girl who's like 20 or 21. I'll be 34. I'll be 34 next month.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't mess with a girl who's 21 or 20.
Okay.
That's like 23 is my cutoff. Will be my cutoff age. Me dealing with the 23. That's it.
Okay.
I don't mind a YBOD. That's it. You know what a YBOD is?
Yes.
Okay. Look at I wouldn't mind dealing with that, but
I don't care.
You about to be a fossil. You about to be 35.
Wait, fossils start at 35?
Yeah, or 36. You might be somewhere in there. Round it up. You definitely. It's all right though. But I told you,
It's all right though.
It's fine. Cool. I don't care.
No, yeah, 23 would be my cutoff age. That's it. That's the youngest I would go. You want to know how old? I wouldn't. Me like meeting a girl, she would have to be like
taking her serious.
I don't mind a
taking
nice
her
auntie.
Serious.
Taking auntie,
bringing her home 41? To your mother.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Okay.
Long as let me tell you something about my mom. Long as she a black woman, a nice looking black woman, my mom cool with that. Now I bring her. My mom is just different. I got a different mother. Mm-hmm. That's why they call me Newmar, right? If I bring a white woman home, she wouldn't be welcome in my mother home.
I don't think so.
I'm not
he
joking.
Wouldn't be welcome in his mother home.
I wouldn't be welcome.
Both of y'all outside.
My mom would be very disappointed.
I wouldn't be welcome. My mom might shun me.
I would have to throw a dashiki
on that. You so quiet
man.
over there.
I'm just listening to you. I'm entertained.
Age gap.
26 to 36. Anything younger, Unc need naps.
Nothing
25 and under, they don't take naps. Unc be need a nap during the day.
I take plenty of them.
We go on vacation.
Unless
they
you
might not want
25,
to
right?
take a
I'm
nap.
25. I will.
So you said 26 to 36?
Yeah, then 26, then 36 and up. They got like they got problems that I probably can't handle. Like damn, you know what? My roof just went out. I need a roof.
Yo,
My roof went out.
No. Listen, no. Listen, no.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's
serious.
it.
No. Listen, no.
bro, so I know.
No. Real shit though. No. A homie of mine. He was like, man, I fuck with this old head chick, man. She need her whole kitchen redone.
Right.
I was like, damn, that's gonna run you about $5,000 or somewhere close to 10 grand. He like, bro, she want to move her stove from here to the middle, or she want an island. I'm like, is it like space for an island? He like, no, she gotta get shit knocked down.
Oh,
I'm like,
fuck.
whoa, that's gonna run you about
They got
$1,000.
real ass
Yeah,
problems after like
for
35,
sure.
36.
Yeah, they got real grown up problems.
A new roof is wild, dog. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
The only thing they'll put you on their insurance fast. Like they want to take care of you.
Yeah. No, they gonna take.
they gonna
Older
take care of you,
women gonna
put you on
take.
insurance.
Not even financially. Older women gonna take care of you.
Put a nigga on my insurance.
Yeah, older women
Open
definitely
enrollment,
gonna
open enrollment closed already.
No, not yet. No.
it's
Mine
closed.
did.
It's
It
closed.
closed in
It's
November.
Just
closed.
November, right,
It's in
right.
Fellas, if y'all
November as
listen to this,
well.
get on her insurance. So I'm saying.
Not
Get
no
on
more
my
though.
show.
That was a long time ago. Shiz, age gap.
I'm more mid-20s to like 40.
Nothing over 40.
I don't know how serious we can get. We can definitely have fun, but I
You
don't
wouldn't
know.
take her serious.
I don't know. You had to just
Situational.
yeah. That's all.
Okay.
Situational.
I don't mind an auntie.
I like older women though. I like older women.
Me,
It's just,
my bad shiz.
nah, I mean, it just depends, yo. It just depends on mentality wise. Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's all about my vibe with her. I'm not. I don't like I said. Now, past 23, I'm not messing with her. Younger than that, I'm not dealing.
Yeah,
with
like
That's-
too
that's
young,
just
it's
it.
just I don't
I'm
even.
cool.
I'm
And
cool.
too old, I'm
even
not
interested.
dealing with. You know what I mean? I ain't dealing with no 50-year-old woman.
Yeah.
I ain't dealing with no
Yeah.
woman over
Right.
42. Like me just meeting her right now. You know, I'm not dealing with no woman over 42. Now she 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. I'm good with that. And it's all about my vibe with her. Like older women are just they different. A lot
It's
of
just-
them different.
yeah,
You
it's
might run
different.
into some same like problems because she a woman. Women, y'all sort of kind of are in that bubble. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
not going to stereotype y'all, but sort of kind of the same somewhat.
It's kind of like what Lynn said. Like too young, you just know the type of shit you going to deal with, and too old, you kind of know certain shit you going to deal with
right.
too. So it's just what you willing to
deal with.
And that's like
you
it's
willing
really
to
tolerate.
deal with.
when
Yeah,
they
what you
older,
can
like they
tolerate.
just, you know what I'm saying? Some, not all, some of them
Right.
have been through a whole lot. So then when you come along, you got to deal with all the bullshit that people
baggage.
before you. There's like, I ain't got, I'm saying, I just got here. Like, I don't care what
I
Mr. Rickton did.
I recently talked to a I recently had a conversation with an older woman though. She probably was around 40. And like we had a good ass convo though. Like she was dating a dude that was around like 30, and she kind of told me kind of the shit she was dealing with by messing with a man that was that young compared to her age and shit. Like the shit she would go through, like him coming home late and shit, like 3, 4 in the morning. She was like certain shit she would let him do because she understood what it was like to be 30, going out with your friends and doing certain shit that she was no longer doing. So she was like, I let shit go, but it was like, I guess she gave him too much rope and he just started like running with that shit. So like, I can understand, like, it's just different shit that you going to deal with. But like, that conversation was just eye-opening to me because she was spitting shit though. She was spitting some shit. You know what I mean? Like she was cool.
What about you, Sticks?
Nolan 25 and 20. Even most 25-year-olds, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Like I don't want to hear you talk about it's the for you and all that shit.
It's
like
the grace for
like
me.
I tried. I was talking to this. I was talking to this one young girl. Right, she was texting me, and I'm just like, I had to keep asking, like, what is this? Like, huh? What is this? Oh my God. You talk so proper. Like, what, you white? And I'm like, bitch, I'm from Chester. Like, what are you talking about? White. No, I just know how to make a complete sentence and punctuations. It's like, it was nothing to talk about. And then she was out partying every night. It's like, we have nothing. We have nothing to relate. Like, there's nothing we could talk about. At this day, Unc want to be in the house. If we're not going to dinner, Unc is in the house. I assure you. I ain't nowhere but at work or in the crib. If you're not comfortable with coming to the crib, then I'm not your guy. So
we're not going to Cooper's after this.
I'm going home. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to my abode. I have hookah and liquor there. I will be there. alone. Well, my son's home, but smoking hookah, and drinking.
He might have a hookah spark. He sparked the hookah.
Nah, little sticks no better. I'll knock him the fuck out.
That's my young boy.
Oh,
I got the shirt.
It's here. All right.
He is here. I got it. I got him a shirt.
That little nigga make me proud.
That's my young boy.
He a good kid.
That's my young boy.
He really is. He a good kid.
Yeah, he is.
Really
He is. He a great kid.
That's
He's
all
a
you can
good
really
kid.
ask
He
for.
is
at this
though. He
point.
is a great kid though. That's my youngin.
But older, probably. I don't think I would really want to go older than myself. Older, just because
How old are you?
I'm 35. Just because it's so much pressure in that age. When you get to that age rank, it's like, all right, they want to. He's like, nigga, you marrying me? like that's the type
that
shit
might
they
be
wanna
true.
do.
You got 2 weeks to marry.
You got 2 weeks. Other than that, you wasting her time.
No, you don't. No, you don't. It ain't. You got about 2 years, but you definitely got some
Listen,
time to even figure out what you want to do.
That
Answer
is
the
true.
question. You right here. So you already talked about how soon
I
they got
am
to marry.
sad. I'm over here about to turn 35. Sad.
All right. So if you meet a nigga today, what's the time limit on how much?
And it's serious.
Because you don't have children. You don't have a
See, but
child.
it's different for her.
Children.
But she'll tell you if how long it is before they got to at least start talking some proposal or something like that.
Maybe about 3-4 years.
3-4 years.
Yeah, I'm not ready. I'm the first person. Like, if I was to get pregnant right now, I would definitely be ecstatic, But if I had a choice, I probably wouldn't get pregnant right now.
Because with the job and shit like that.
And not even with the job. I'm a hustler. I know how to get money. Like, I ain't worried about that. But it's just more about like mentally, and not in a sense of like me being immature. But sometimes I be forgetting that I'm about to turn 35. Like, I be like, whoa. Like, sometimes I think like, wow, I'm still like 20 something. So like, still the thought of having a baby does scare me. But I am ready to have kids in the near future. But I can talk to someone for quite some time before I talk about marriage. I've never.
I didn't think she was a good candidate for that question. Just off the
I'm a
things
unicorn.
the things you were saying. I didn't like that. I feel like you got to ask a woman I feel like you got to ask a woman that got kids. And that them been around, and she women 35 and up, like they're looking for their person.
Yeah, and I am.
They're not dating. They're not dating for sport no more.
Right.
But I feel like I
am looking for my person.
But I feel like you're still sport dating though.
Yes, but I'm dating to get to know someone to see if we can build something. But I'm not. The next person that I talk to is not necessarily all right. So what? Like, you're going to be my husband? No, that's not the case. But as far as the age range, I have never messed with anyone like less than a year younger than me, ever. But baby, I will. At this point,
You'll give young boy a chance.
I will.
Listen, young niggas.
What's the youngest you would go?
Fuck her up.
Young
Fuck her up.
young niggas get a perk.
They gonna
Tap
fuck
that.
you
Take her to work.
Yeah.
Get a perk.
Take it to work. Take it to work.
Get a perk and take her to work,
Shit.
young nigga.
That might be that episode. Get a perk, take it to work. Get a perk, take it to
Get a
work.
perk and take her to fucking
Take
work.
me to work.
Yo.
The youngest is probably like 28. I probably would do 28.
Okay, that's a good age.
That's a good age, I think.
The
And
niggas at 28, they got insurance and they getting checked.
Yeah, they go to the doctors, to the dentist and stuff.
On under 28, they usually if they burn and they just keep it pushing.
The oldest that I would go, probably about I don't know. Honestly,
No age limit up top.
I don't think so.
Only going lower. Got
What
it.
about you,
I
Lex?
don't think I would be sexually attracted to a super old man. But y'all seen Portia, right? Y'all seen Portia and Simon? Y'all don't know who Portia is from the Housewives?
Yeah.
I ain't
Simon, the dark skinned nigga with the bald head.
the African man with the
the new
billions.
Oh,
Yes.
not
The one I just posted.
I'm thinking about the one that owned Bar One.
The one they
No.
said looked like
No,
That's Peter.
Greg.
That's
He's
great.
fine.
Yeah, that's Peter. Peter is fine.
Peter.
But no, not Peter. You're talking about her baby father. I'm talking about her fiance. Her fiance is old and ugly. And I get it. But I'm not motivated.
Portia is like 40 something.
Yeah, but
Portia
her fiance,
old.
Yeah,
but
but
her fiance not that much older than her though.
No.
Portia
no.
old though. Yeah, Portia old.
Me personally, I'm not motivated
Portia,
by
though.
money. But if the right nigga come in here with billions, I would say to be
The right nigga
sexually
come
listen, to be sexually attracted, probably like, because Peter, how old is Peter? Maybe like 55, 60.
Yeah, like 60 something.
Yeah, so like 60. I've never done it. The oldest I've ever done was when I was like 20.
You trying to get that money?
But the average 60-year-old ain't running around looking like Peter though.
That's
like
true.
Peter don't look his age.
Peter is fun, but
Peter, that's the one that owned Bar One,
Yes.
right? The nigga with the bald head.
Yes,
He
and
don't
the
look
gray
his
beard.
age though.
yeah.
Right.
So
wasn't Peter married to
Cynthia.
Cynthia, right.
When you watched the Real Housewives?
No, I don't watch.
I mean, for me to even know who the nigga is, it's
Right, I
you
just know. I just see it on social media.
So probably like 60, because I do like the salt and pepper thing, but you can't.
I mean, at 60, it shouldn't be salt and pepper. It should all be all salt.
All salt.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
High blood pressure.
Yeah.
What about you, Lex? What about you? What's your age limit?
I would probably date maybe a year younger than me. Maybe. You just got to be like super mature. Older than me. Most recently, I was going to go out on a date with somebody. What was he like?
Oh, that man.
That man.
That man.
That man. He got to be
was a-
40.
he
Like
was a-
50 something.
50.
Yeah, he was like 57 or 50.
Trying to get them
Holy
AARP
shit.
discounts.
54 or something like that. Yeah.
You definitely
But
trying to
he
get them
was a
AARP
rare-
discounts.
Did he
He
look?
was rare. He was
fine.
and he was in Congress,
And he
like,
was a senator. Like it wasn't the average
So
57
what
year old.
stopped you?
He started getting weird.
Was it the weird?
He started asking for toe
Oh,
pics and
he
shit.
did start getting weird.
He was like, send me a picture of your foot and some Campbell's soup.
He told me that he said
I'm
he was-
sick.
So this
Put
is
in the
exactly-
Campbell's soup, baby. I need it. Oh, that's it. That's it, baby. You know, he call her pumpkin.
asshole.
He call her pumpkin and shit. That's it, pumpkin. Go ahead, baby. Nah, go ahead. My fault.
So he literally said, I feel like I should be upfront with you because, I'm starting to like you. And I'm like, okay, cool. He was like, are you willing to be in a relationship with me and another girl? With me and another girl. So, yeah.
So that's what lost you.
That ended it.
But if he would have, so he did he get the yammers?
He never got the yammers.
He should. You got to ask that after
After
the
the
yammers.
yammers.
You got to put the D down
And
there.
that was-
You gotta
that's
show
what that's what me and Jess was talking about. Like, how dare you ask me some shit like that and you didn't even get the yams?
Did y'all go out?
No.
No.
Oh, shit.
I
You ain't
feel
take you
like
out.
the-
He ain't
No,
get
he
the
didn't
yams.
take me out.
He went straight
didn't
in.
get the yams.
Damn.
He was
Did he send a dick pic?
no.
I feel like
What leverage does he have?
What did he
got no
do?
He has no leverage.
And I was so
Yeah.
disappointed because I felt like it could have been good.
How long was y'all texting or whatever, or talking or whatever?
Yeah, a few weeks.
And he ain't take you
Few
out?
weeks and he ain't jack pick you?
Unk slipping.
Nah, he
Slipping,
ain't.
yo.
I'm got to get that dick pic in
He ain't-
first 48 hours.
He ain't-
Oh, come on to office,
You know
man.
what
We
though?
gonna use
He
some text.
probably don't do shit like that because he
'Cause
he
of
was
who he-
kind of
you
high
said he is.
profile.
Prove,
Yeah, all
prove
right.
it's my dick.
Yeah, that's true too.
I feel like
you
the
don't put
type
your
of
face in
man
it.
that he was, though, he was very like, he don't want no problems.
At
Very
all.
low stress. So
Yeah.
I'm getting
I
it out
feel
the
you.
way up front. You're
Yeah.
not going to give me no problems. Because what if she she could turn out to be crazy.
Right.
Yeah, but but you have no leverage. You can't ask a woman
And
to
he
be
wasn't,
in a-
he also wasn't pressed.
He wasn't
There's
impressed.
nothing wrong with the pressness, but it's all about leverage. Like you, at least now, all right, you don't.
If you're not with it, he knows.
You can agree to it, like, all right, I'll do it, and then you experience and the dick trash and the bitch ugly. It's like, oh, you know what?
He was
Wasted my
a
time.
man that knew exactly what
What
he
he wanted.
wanted.
I agree.
And you know what? I could appreciate that about him because I would have been mad if I would have went out on a date with him and we would have waited a little while. Even if I would have gave him the yams and I started liking him because I wasn't doing that shit.
Unc would have put it down and cut you a check. You'd have been in.
Unc would have popped
No,
the
I
blue
would
dolphin
not.
and went in on you. It'd have changed your life. Unc would have
Listen,
popped
Unc, come on,
the
tell
blue
your
dolphin
side of
and
the
went
story,
in.
Unc.
Come
Come
on.
on,
Let me
tell your
come
side
on.
of the story.
Y'all
Let
really
me
be
ask y'all a
taking-
question. No, I don't take no blue dolphin. So like I always see like on the internet people like I need to date a person like me. I need
No,
I
don't
need
do-
a me.
no.
Like, but
don't
I
know
was about to
nobody
ask,
like
like,
me.
would you?
That
I was
would
going. Would you really want to date somebody like you?
That's boring.
Okay.
That's boring. You got to be able to challenge me. And like, I feel like if you're just like me, you're going to be competing with me. Like if we're in a public setting, we're going to be competing with each other.
Mm-hmm. How about you, Jess?
Same. I don't want anyone exactly like me, no. But I do want someone I get along with. I want someone who can be a friend. I definitely believe in that. I believe that your partner should be your friend. But I do not want you to be exactly like me. We actually went out before. Should we tell the story?
What happened?
On a double date?
Whoa. Oh, child. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So we went out on a double date before, and it was a blind double date. For her, it wasn't blind. It was someone who she was talking to, and he was like, "Oh, I got someone who would be great for Jess." So anybody that knows me, I'm very go with the flow. Okay, I will make the best out of any situation.
yeah.
Even when I'm mad, you won't know until it's over. We'll get home, and I'll be like, "Why the fuck you do that?" But in the moment, I'm gonna have a great time. You're gonna think I'm having a great time. He's like, I got somebody great for Jess. They'll get along so well.
Yeah, he said he was here, and I turned around and I saw this guy in this bright ass orange puffer coat, like maybe like 5'5".
Nothing.
Like, and
No,
then I
he
looked
wasn't
over.
5'5".
I looked over him, and I
'Cause
was
I'm
like,
5'6".
surely that's not him. So I was like, weird. And he pointed him out, and he come over.
He came up to my boobs.
Yeah, he came up to her
He came up
boobs,
to my boobs,
and they were just alike.
and literally we were the same person as far as like attention and like how the sense of humor, and it was.
Does he have a beard?
Is he light skinned?
Yeah, actually.
You got a beard?
Really nice hair?
He wasn't light skinned.
Yes, he
No,
was.
like a little darker than me.
Yeah.
Wait.
Really nice
the
hair?
person that I was there for, or her?
Your person.
No,
Orange
he was
puffer.
dark skinned.
No, he was not. No, he was not. He was a little darker than him.
A little darker than Sticks.
Because
He got a beard.
Does he have a
I
beard?
just saw
He got a
him.
beard. That sounds. They
He
sound
do
like
have a
somebody we
beard.
Does he
know.
have, is it full?
Kinda.
He was
That
older.
sounds like
That's
somebody
somebody we
I know.
know. That sounds like somebody we know.
Just what you're saying.
I
It
don't
sounds
think so. I thought
sounds
that
very
man was-
pinpoint right now.
I think we
just
know
saw
who it
him. I
is.
saw him in his house.
Oh wow.
Even the way you said he walked. That was him. That's him, man. That's him.
That's him.
That's him, yo.
Is he really like
fucking him.
Not what is that called? Charismatic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's him.
That's him.
We were
Needs the
fighting.
attention.
Yes.
All that, yeah.
Annoying?
Yeah.
Annoying, very
Wait a
annoying.
minute, I'm not annoying.
It's him.
Oh, okay, but we were the
It's
same
him.
person, so like that's why I was like,
It's him. Did he pull his gun out?
No,
But he has one.
It's him.
How you
That's funny as shit, yo.
Wait.
Did he pull his gun out?
Fucking dying,
That
yo.
is him.
Oh, man.
That is him.
That's him, yo.
But whatever the case may be, it was terrible. It was
was.
terrible. We were fighting the entire night for like.
Attention. Like at one point, they had each other hemmed up on the pool table, and me and my date were in the
Damn.
corner, like, what the?
That sounds like him.
Yo,
That's
that's
him.
exactly.
Do we know this nigga name?
I know.
We're
his
not gonna
name.
say his name on
We'll
air.
say it
though.
later.
Of course
We'll say it
not.
later.
But can we confirm? Like, do we know his name? I don't remember
I think
his
it's.
name.
I
Nope.
can't-
We'll say his
My
name.
phone is dead. Oh, you know what? I don't even follow him on my new page.
Let me see. Hold on. Wait. Let me see.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You can
But
finish
no,
talking though.
I don't want someone the exact same as me. I want someone to compliment me. I do not want someone the exact same as me. No, that would be too much. That would be. Hell no. I know him. I know him wasn't the same person.
My fault, dog. My fault.
That is funny that y'all thought it was him. Though. That is hilarious.
Listen,
Do it sound like him?
that was him.
It does sound like him.
That was
He does
him.
act
You
like him.
described him.
No, but this person was older.
Okay.
He
Okay.
was older.
Okay.
He's our age. Isn't he like our age?
He about
Yeah.
your age.
Yeah.
He's about our age. And this guy was like every bit of almost 50.
No, he was not.
How old do you think
They
he
are the
was?
same age. They went to school together.
That man is old.
I mean, but him being almost 50, that's still not out your
could you-
ballpark.
so-
so
No, but he just wasn't.
So Sticks,
He was a hot ass mess.
could you date somebody exactly like you?
I think that would be fun as shit. Like I think I could. If somebody was just like me, like it would be great because the days I don't want to be out sometimes. Sometimes I want to be in the house. I love joking all the time, and you know I'm always down with a 68. You know, if I love it and you love it, that means we're both receiving. It's an amazing thing, man.
It would be like an explosion.
I don't think so.
I think it would. I don't think you are able to date the same person. Like you're no hell. No.
I'm gonna get my take on it, but I'm gonna let
You got
everybody go.
you got
Go
flaws.
ahead. Shiz, what about you?
No, I wouldn't want nobody exactly like me. I would want to have things in common, but I would more or less want to compliment each other. Like I more or less look at it like I'd rather somebody be strong in areas that I lack. You know what I mean? So I would more or less want it like that.
Go ahead, Lenzo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and agree. I'm gonna definitely say no. We gotta be opposites.
We definitely gotta be opposite because I like being by myself. It's some days I just don't. It's days I can go at a time and not see somebody. And like if I deal with somebody exactly like me, we're gonna go too long of a time where we don't see each other.
Yeah.
And I can't. I have my ways about me that I'll be like, all right, I could change. You know what I mean? Like I need to change it. And if somebody is that way, we wouldn't work out. We wouldn't even be in a relationship.
Yeah.
We wouldn't make it far.
I feel like with somebody that's like yourself, I feel like you know how to handle a lot of situations.
No, you don't, because sometimes some things about yourself you don't like, but you're not willing to admit, and we all like that.
Yeah, but then if it's like yourself, then you can identify it easily.
Yeah, but you still don't want to deal with it because you know you don't like that about yourself.
I mean,
We gonna be
agree to
honest, bro.
Disagree.
Oh, I'm just saying, it's some things I don't.
It's things
both
I
parts
don't
can
like.
be true.
Right.
Both sides can be true.
That's what I'm saying. It's things I don't like, but I don't like the guessing game of trying to solve a problem. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whereas though I know me, I know what it would take to solve my problems. You know what I mean? That's why I said, I put it this way: me picking someone just like me is the easy way out.
Okay.
That's how I feel like. I feel like it's the easy way out for me because I know how to solve every problem.
Okay.
That's it. Now, sir, outside of that, then I mean, I get what you're saying. I mean, there's certain aspects about myself that I wouldn't want in a mate, but for the most part, like I'm so simple. But to the person I'm dealing with, it may seem so complicated. But
So you would know how to
don't
handle
know.
yourself.
People really don't know how. A lot of people don't know how to love other people. They know how to love themselves, and they try to give what they want from their person to that person. In all actuality, it's not that way. Like, don't love me how you want to be loved, because that's not what I want.
Right.
You know
Find
what
out
I mean?
how I want to be
Find out
loved.
what I want.
Right. We all have
That's
different love
interesting.
languages. Right. We
That
all
is
have different
very
love languages,
interesting.
and we all want to be loved differently.
But so initially, when you first start dating someone and all that, you don't know. So trial and error. But a lot of times, people will just continue to love off what they think is love,
Right.
or what they were taught is love, and it's like, no, everybody loves different. Like you could have a girl, your ex could just want you to buy her shit all day, and that made her the happiest woman in the world. And then the next woman just want touch. She just wants you to touch on her and tell her she's pretty all the time, but you just keep buying her shit, and she's fucking unhappy.
And to counter off that, right? You know how people like apply pressure, but how is somebody supposed to apply enough pressure if they don't know you?
You don't know how to.
You can apply pressure in the wrong way, and that rubs the person the wrong way.
I
Wait a
can
minute.
send you flowers, and you could be a chick that hate fucking flowers.
Right.
Like, how do I fucking know?
Right.
So we were just talking about applying pressure versus harassment. Yeah, we were just talking about that. So there is a way to apply pressure without knowing someone. It is. I feel like, especially today, me being a single woman, guys don't really apply pressure right now.
So explain to us what
I want to know what the fuck applying pressure is.
Applying pressure is like, if you like, so for example, Nas, right? Let's say if he likes me and he knows that I'm single, but he's like, oh, can I get your number? Whatever the case may be. And I say no. But we like follow each other on Instagram or whatever the case may be. If he, like you said, sending flowers to someone's job, that could be a way of applying pressure. If I actually give him my phone number and literally all we do is text, but he's not making any other type of gesture, that is not applying pressure. But if he's making
just hitting you up all day long,
right? Like what you don't, what is it? WYD,
right.
Just all day. You're not applying pressure, but I might come over to see you, and then if I come over to see you and all we do is text, I come over to see you and you trying to get something, I'm like, and I'm like, you don't even be applying pressure. Meaning, like, you're not really showing that type of interest.
He's just not showing interest.
Okay.
And that's just a mature way of saying an immature way of saying not showing
But
interest.
I think that applying pressure, it's an individual thing. Like, I might think applying pressure is gifts. You might think applying pressure is showing interest.
But you still have to try something.
But I definitely think that applying pressure is just showing interest and trying to get to know me.
Making
Like,
sure
outside
that
of texting.
And I feel like guys
Or
don't
just
play the
conversation.
game anymore.
They do not.
They don't play the game.
Chivalry.
Like, they
dead.
don't you might just want to.
In the to be honest, it's women don't want chivalry.
I'm telling you,
Some
Not
women
all.
don't want.
The most don't.
as a strong,
Like, I'm telling you now,
independent
like,
woman
all right,
who is
for
single
you- for
with
you-
no kids, I want
For
the
you,
chivalry.
but the average young girl you dealing with, your age. Let's go your age. I'm not even gonna go your age. I'm gonna go your age. 25-year-olds. If you do the right, hold their door, do all that shit. I don't give a fuck about that.
it's the holding the door for me.
They don't care.
I told
See
y'all
you
on this
there.
joint, I opened the door opened the passenger door for her.
And
She
she
looked at
don't-
me like I had
They
two
don't
fucking
care.
heads.
So y'all be mad if you open the passenger door for them and they don't reach over and open.
I don't
The
even
drive.
care about that.
Yeah.
No, I ain't really going to trip off it because most likely
it's not. It's
I'm
not.
unlocking the door. I got automatic
It's
lock
not-
anyway.
For sure.
That's what I'm saying. It's not
2021.
1971.
Yeah, this is
Right.
Where I'm
2021,
unlocking
yeah.
one door at a time.
Because my car, if I hit it only once, only my door unlocked.
Right.
Now if I hit it
First
twice,
and
all the doors
foremost-
unlocked.
First and foremost,
Twice,
I don't
both doors.
drive, so she better open the door for me when I get in her passenger
A
seat.
bad bitch and spineless.
hey yo.
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
if you don't know, Sticks is definitely a bad bitch.
I know. I told you I'm a fan of the show. But I definitely feel like it's just showing some type of interest. Like I said, I like men. So if we're talking on the phone, because I'm a talker, I don't really like the texting, because I'm gonna forget to text you back, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, the bitch don't even like me." So if we're talking on the phone, you're like, you know what? Friday night we going out. I made reservations, or whatever the case may be. It could be different things. Like Lex said, it's not always the same for everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? But just showing interest, and just texting is not showing interest. It's really not. So the difference between applying pressure and harassment, honestly, is only one thing in between that. Is you actually have to like that person just a little bit. You don't have to like be in love with them. But if you like them just a little bit, it's applying pressure. But if you don't like them at all, like literally, like I'm not interested, nothing, then it's harassment. So
Okay.
that's the only difference in my opinion. But in today's
Well,
day
how
and
is
age-
how is someone to know?
If I'm not responding back to you,
I'm
don't.
not.
How am I to know you're not just playing hard to get?
I did-
Like,
No, I literally can put out a thread and you'd be like, "Whoa, like that's wildin'." Like,
if I
Yeah.
don't
This-
respond,
tripping.
if you're just
so y'all
in
think
my
I'll be
DM
harassing Drea? Like for
yeah,
Yes,
Leave that
yes,
girl
but that
alone for a
comes with
second.
that comes with you
Her
know, the-
territory.
Yeah, that comes with
Bro,
the territory.
bro,
I cannot wait for
Go
that
for
us.
yours.
thank you, bro.
No,
Thank
I don't
you.
think you should give up because it's straight.
She's gonna open it one day.
Yeah, one day.
It's gonna be a lot of filth in there.
But I definitely don't
She
think
gonna see it.
that chivalry is dead. I really
Chivalry's
don't.
dead.
I don't.
You know
it's
what?
not
In a sense, it is, and in a sense,
It's
it
not.
isn't.
This the
It
thing.
is not.
I'm still a gentleman, but I don't think it's appreciated.
Not as much as it
Not
should
as
be.
much as it should be.
Right. Not as much as it should be. And I always say this. I feel like social media killed it.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Social media
Social
killed a
media
lot of
killed
things to
everything.
where as though like just being regular, it killed it. Like regular things in a relationship or dealing with somebody, it like killed it. It just did. Like I just see women all the time about like time and like I said, applying pressure. Like, all right, so if a man says, you know, a man gets your number, he texting you, y'all texting back and forth. So he say, all right, what you doing this Friday? I'm kind of busy. All right, what you doing Saturday? Now this is a man weekend. Maybe these is 2 days off. What you doing Saturday? I got something to do Saturday.
I'm not
All right.
asking again.
Okay, so cool. All right, bet. You know, I was
when
trying to.
are you free?
Right. So when are you free? Oh, I gotta look at my schedule. All right. So bet you're not free. I'm a gentleman. I'm not asking you to come to my house. Right. I'm not asking you to do no house dates, whatever case may be. I'm still texting you. We're still talking on the phone. Now maybe a week or two go by. Maybe the next week I might work overtime, so I'm not free. So then 2 weeks in, you're not texting. I mean, you're not seeing each other with 2 weeks in. So now is you going into the third week where y'all just texting. How am I supposed to keep applying pressure to where
Two things.
I'ma
The
lose
stars are
interest.
not aligned.
Right.
Number one, that means the stars are not aligned. And number two, if a girl likes you,
She gonna make time.
gonna make time.
But that's the thing.
If she
you
does
tell-
not make time, she's not interested.
if you tell me you busy this day, you busy that day,
She's not interested.
at that point, I'm done. Like
She's
I
not
might still
interested.
text here or there, but I'm not taking the initiative
To try to see
I'm
you.
done.
Yeah.
Like, cool. I did what I'm supposed to do. Nigga, if I ask you, yo, you free this day? No. Then I ask you the next, you free this day? No. And you don't just come out with, I'm free this day.
Right.
You don't want to go out.
Right. So
For
why
sure.
would we even
At the-
exchange numbers?
At the end of the
Cool.
day, no man want to keep applying pressure where it's not reciprocated.
And then at this point, the
Right.
next
I'm not about
move
to
is
just
you want to
She's
just come to the
not-
crib
she's not
like I hookah
interested.
at the crib.
Right.
That's the next move now. You
Right.
know?
She's not interested. But we're
Whenever
talking
you done
about in
doing
the
laundry,
sense
just
of-
come smoke some hookah.
Me personally, I'm not responding if I'm not interested. If I'm responding, I'm interested.
I think that should be a common thing. Like,
right.
it's okay to say no. I mean,
Right.
granted, some niggas is crazy. Niggas do be doing drawing shit, but if you're not interested, don't waste nobody's time. Just be like, all right,
Don't just go out with a
listen,
nigga because
you hungry.
Right.
Nigga, just
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying like
eat
in
a
a
cup
sense.
noodle
You
if
know
you're
what I mean?
hungry, sis.
Yeah. A lot of women go out on dates with men. And that gives men the false hope of that they're interested,
And
and
then-
then they give them like the cold shoulder at dinner or things like that. And
'Cause
like
it
you
might
make
be
you
like-
make niggas you turn a nigga a savage when you do that to
I was
him.
about to say that, and then after that, now that nigga don't want to take no women on
Right.
dates.
I was about to say I'm definitely guilty of that. Like we've definitely had that conversation, and I had to like.
Lex, I thought better of you.
I know.
Light skin.
No, but I figured it out. I figured it out.
Okay.
I realized that in myself, and I tried to change it.
You trying or
no,
you tried
I
to?
tried. Like I did it. I
What?
did do it. I
You
think
what?
I'm better now.
You
Like,
don't go out on dates with men that you aren't attracted to, or that you have no interest in.
right.
Okay, got you.
And it's not that, girl. What? You always put me out there.
Oh,
What'd
sorry.
you say?
You lying to the fans.
I'm not lying to the fans. I
Lying
promise.
to the listeners all
Or
day.
you lying to our coworkers. How
I'm
dare
not-
you?
Yeah.
I'm not
I
lying.
do not go out with anybody I'm not interested
No,
in.
like
Me
I
either.
think that
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely
the reason why I did though, it wasn't because like I was looking for dinner or anything like that. Like I can get my own self dinner, but I was bored most of
Yeah.
the time.
I think you like the company of a man.
Yeah, maybe.
So did you give him a hand job?
No,
not
Damn, a nigga pay for dinner, he can't get a hand job.
Jess,
Not
like,
if she not
please,
Chivalry's
yeah,
dead.
and please be like back me on this.
Yes.
Like it's plenty of guys that I dated for like 2+ years, and I never gave them.
Lex
one.
is stingy with that pussy. So we are total opposites.
You're
She
generous.
You're generous.
If I like you,
You giving that pussy up?
what?
Ain't nothing wrong with that though. Ain't, You know what? You know
If
what
I
I say.
like you,
You know what I say. It ain't
she
no
be holding off. I be like,
us men don't look. I can't speak for
No.
all men. I can't. I can only speak for the guys I know and the guys I'm close to. A nigga fucking you on a first date a week later or 2 weeks later ain't gonna
can't get
change
rid
their
of a nigga.
perspective
Listen,
on him.
it's
And
no,
it's
it's
not-
no
It's
difference.
no difference to me
I
because
can't get
if
rid
you
of him.
Now, no, but now I'm gonna tell you this though. It's a difference in. It's a difference, but it's
What?
not.
It's-
Like,
it's-
all right. So if you fuck me, like I can tell a girl that's fucking me on the first date
That-
just because the vibe,
Right.
Like it's just the vibe. Like
Right.
we vibe, we having a great time, and then I can
Yeah.
tell a girl that's just fucking me because she just.
This what she
wants
do.
some dick. Like,
Right.
This what she
and
do.
then so and that's just what she do. That's her
But you
norm.
but you wanna know what's
can
so
tell
crazy?
the difference.
I respect them both.
I do,
and I don't treat I don't look
I
at
would
I don't
never-
not that I don't look at them no different. I won't disrespect one or disrespect
For sure,
the other.
right, right.
I respect them to both.
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't think I've only been in a few relationships, but like, I think I fucked all of them on the first date. Like, it don't really.
It don't make a difference.
It don't make a
right,
difference.
Right. It
Like,
don't make a difference. It don't make a difference to me.
Plus, are you a woman that know what you want? I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Plus, let's get this out the way. Let's see if this sex good, because we could be wasting each other's time.
Okay,
Right.
but
And I could be wasting money on these dates.
Exactly.
one thing that I don't
Trash
do,
ass sex.
I don't go out with guys. I don't get if I don't like you, I don't give you a chance. So that's why, like, I'll fuck. Like, if I like you, I don't care about like, oh, 1 date, 2 dates. I don't care about that. If I want to fuck you, I'm gonna fuck you. But I don't go out on a lot of dates for that to happen. So like, It'd
Now,
be
Lex,
like
you're a
5
serial
years go
dater.
by and I still fuck
But
the
no
same three
pussy
people.
giver. But no pussy giver.
Yeah, because I don't be liking
I
them.
mean-
But
No,
I don't care about
Lex, I'm talking about Lex. Lex is a
Yeah, what
serial
they say
dater but
on
no pussy
TikTok?
giver.
Boo, boo, tomato, tomato, tomato.
No, you know what? Yeah, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Terrible. Light skin is. Oh.
I know. And
Really
Be
salt and
generous.
pepper. Really salt and pepper.
Be
Really? Y'all are
generous with the
different.
pussy. Give it away.
give it away.
What you
Well,
holding
no,
it
no,
for?
no, 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 no,
What you hoarding pussy
Don't
for?
give it away.
can't die with it.
Don't give it away. Don't just give it away.
Listen,
but if you like
Be
somebody,
like Oprah. You get some pussy. You get some pussy. You get some
Everybody
pussy.
gets some-
Everybody get some
No.
pussy.
No.
Don't be stingy.
but I gotta.
I'm
like
not
you.
stingy.
I
If
cannot-
I like you and the vibe is there, then I will.
But the
But
vibes don't be there like,
all the time,
Yeah.
and I don't know what it was about the
No.
first date. But no, I don't think I've ever had sex on the first date.
I'm gonna be
Never-
real though.
Not even on the first
I'm
link?
gonna be real.
First link.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real though. Niggas is weird, and a lot of niggas don't deserve pussy. I can agree with that.
don't know. You know what,
I'm a
though?
nigga, and like I speak for men. I speak against men in some sense. All men don't deserve pussy.
I
A
be
lot of niggas
offended
get weird.
sometimes. I be offended that some niggas got some pussy from
From-
like
from-
from a woman I'm dealing with. Like, you fucked him.
Let that
Yeah.
nigga, you let that nigga Terry bone.
I know look better than that nigga. I know look better than that nigga.
I really, because
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
do.
women look at niggas like, you fucking what? Nah,
You-
I'm
and-
telling you now, all my niggas, we find out you fuck with a clown, let's look at you weird like, yo, come on, dog.
Yeah.
I don't be giving niggas like I don't let it go. If I'm not even going there if I don't.
So we had a
I
long.
know this been a long pod.
Yeah, been a long pod. It been we started
about-
kind of late.
wonder
Y'all
why.
want to tell? What'd you say?
I said I wonder why.
Oh yeah, we ain't gonna call that person out. But
It was me, y'all. It was me.
you want to tell the audience again about y'all YouTube channel, the name of it and everything like that.
So our YouTube channel is PS Jess and Lex. Yeah, please subscribe. hit the bell for notifications and like and comment because we like to interact with you guys and we want to know what you guys want to see and help us with some topics.
I'm coming on y'all YouTube.
I would love that.
And can you
on
help
YouTube.
us get our
would
studio
love that.
started?
All right, I got
Yeah.
y'all. I'm coming on YouTube.
No,
I'm coming
you
on y'all
really
YouTube.
should.
Let them wax you.
What?
No,
Like you
no,
always gotta go
I don't want.
here.
I don't want to wax you. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to wax you. No, I don't want to wax. Don't fucking. Just give my fucking. Don't do that.
up?
Yeah, don't give my.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Sticks.
That's not free.
Don't do that.
So they could ask for your services, what you build in the studio.
No,
But
help us.
Help us.
whatever. The stick's clocking out.
No. Before we clock out, also please follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm about to say plug in what y'all got
yeah.
going on before y'all leave, so they can know.
So we do have a joint Instagram. It is ps._Jess and Lex, and our personal Instagram, mine is Ariel_Jessica.
And mine's is at It's Only Lex.
Yes, and
Okay.
please, like Lex said, subscribe to our YouTube because we have a lot of things coming in the new
New
year.
year.
It's going to be so exciting. I'm really trying to hold off on getting a job so that I can bring you guys as much content as possible. So yeah.
All right. So we usually leave with tips of the week or. Huh?
Oh, the
Oh
the
shit!
happy hour.
Oh shit! Okay, damn, this is a big announcement. I hope people ain't fucking cut it off by now. But Monday, I'm trying to get out Monday. This Monday or Tuesday the latest. Tickets are going to go on sale. We are having a mini live show / happy hour with the office at the office. Won't be here. We are going to have it. The location and tickets, everything will go on Eventbrite. We will post the link. We will post everything for it. But it's going to be January 29th. It's going to be January 29th, which is a Saturday. It's going to be from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. So it's going to be a happy hour, Saturday happy hour. So we are looking forward to sharing that with y'all, interacting with y'all, and seeing y'all again. It'll be almost a week later from like last year live show. So we are selling more tickets. It's going to be way more room than it was last year. For all the people who was mad at us because we didn't sell more tickets last year, it's going to be a bunch of room for everybody to come. So
Y'all gonna come?
P.S.
Of
Jess and Lex
course.
will be there.
January
We're not on
29th, take the fuck off work. It's the new year. You got 2-3 weeks, whatever it is, take off Saturday. Fuck them kids. Come out, hang out with the office. January 29th. It's going. The tickets are going up Monday or Tuesday at the latest. It's going to be Eventbrite. It's going to be attached to our links in our bio, to the link in our bio.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
exciting.
Monday when we drop the episode.
Yeah,
right?
they'll hear it, and then
that'd
Monday
be the-
will. Yeah,
Yeah, so that'd be the 3rd or the 4th.
yeah.
January 3rd or 4th.
Yep.
So this will be out Monday.
This will be out Monday.
We'll announce it on the podcast page when
when they
we
drop.
throwing the tickets out.
Yep. Yep. So I'm looking forward to interacting with everybody because everybody been asking when y'all having another live
Yeah.
show, and I'm mad I ain't get a ticket. It's gonna be tickets available for everybody. So all y'all motherfuckers who said y'all wanted to come to the last live show and y'all couldn't make it because tickets were sold out, you better buy a ticket. You better buy a ticket.
And then that's
it. That's
just
it. That's all.
Okay.
But it's up.
Nothing is stuck.
It's up. So we usually leave.
And I'm not sharing my hookah.
And Sticks is not sharing his hookah. Everything is we're gonna have drink specials. We're gonna have hookah specials. Everything gonna be a special. We're gonna have specials. It's gonna be a happy hour.
And we will have my my collaboration with the CDC, the ginger macaroon elderberry flavor. It'll be in there. Yep. Sea moss, all that. Yeah.
Sea moss. So like I said, we usually leave with tips of the week. Jess and Lex, do y'all want to start or y'all want to wait for us to go?
I can start.
Go ahead.
I can start. I actually have 2.
Okay.
Okay. So my first one is no one is as ugly as their driver's license picture and no one is as pretty as their profile pic.
Deep.
I believe that.
So deep.
Okay, that's 100% true.
Yes.
Because I could tell a story about a girl I pulled up on before when early Twitter days. She was catfish. I pulled up on her. She came out the house. She didn't look nothing like it. A car was behind me, and I was like, I'm gonna go around the block. I never came back around.
Yeah.
Come around here. Okay. And my second one is rejection is God's way of saying wrong direction.
Okay.
Nice.
But you
Okay.
just.
No, that's
Man, we gonna let you rock. Because you just said you wasn't taking over rejection.
We ending it, so I'm not even going to challenge it. We ending the
that's
show.
Yeah,
for
bro.
y'all. I'm not
Alright.
taking no rejection.
Alright.
That's for the people.
everybody else. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you. Sometimes you gotta
for
give
you.
advice that you don't even abide
That you
by.
get-
Yeah, it's
Do
all
what
right.
I say, not what I do.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. All right.
Real mom like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Honestly, when y'all go outside in the morning, just check for your catalytic converters because they still in
They
Catalyst
are.
converters,
They
yeah.
are still
They-
in catalytic converters.
Catalyst
really are.
converter.
I
They
definitely
fuck-
heard that
they
shit just
fucking
happened on
people
somebody's
lives
block.
up, bro.
Yeah, I know.
They stole
Yeah.
yours.
No,
No,
I'm
but
just-
in our building.
In our building, they
They're
stole
doing
some
it.
guys.
Catalyst
And like when I
converter,
tell
okay.
you, I be nervous as fuck every morning when I walk out to my
I
car.
walked out to my car the other day and it was making this noise. I said, Lex, please come out here and check
And
under
it
my
was a
car.
fat ass
Wait a
branch.
second. You be underneath the car?
She got like
Yeah.
She said, that's a branch. That's a branch branch. under there. I said, damn, I thought they got me.
Nah, out there. But
You
wait,
know what? That
out
you
there-
can identify the Cadillac
Listen,
converter?
Listen, I've been studying. I'm scared as shit. Listen,
I've been studying.
I put on a robe. I had on my short shorts.
No, you had a puffer jacket on with some shorts. You had a puffer jacket. I said, Lex, please. Where was I going? To the gym?
Yeah,
Yes,
bro.
I was going to the gym. I said, Lex, please help me. My car is making a
And I
weird
didn't,
sound.
and I didn't get down on the ground. You know how you spread your legs real wide and look under? That's what I was
And she's
doing.
like, it's just a branch, but I thought it was my Cadillac
yeah.
converter.
So yeah, watch out for your Cadillac.
What about
converters.
you?
I don't know how to follow Cadillac converter tip up, dog. How do you follow that? Shit, man. Just wear a fucking mask. You know? Like that's it, man. That's the listen.
Don't come outside.
I
if You got
wouldn't-
COVID.
Wear your
too.
mask.
I'm gonna tell you
Wear
this, right?
your mask.
It is
Wear
very
your
important.
mask.
You will never hear me tell you to strap up. But wear your mask. That's the strapping you need to do. Strap that way. All right,
Strap
listen.
that way.
Wear your mask while you fucking. Who cares?
That
Just keep
is
it
kinky.
on.
I like that.
See, it works. She likes it. Try it.
Try it. Go ahead, Shiz.
Don't ruin a great text conversation by calling.
Okay.
That's a good one.
See,
a good
I
one.
tend to
I'll
do
look at that motherfucker ring.
I tend to do that.
tend to
I
do
want to FaceTime in the midst of a nice text.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do that with me.
I wouldn't be texting
Not,
you anyway.
not you. I
but-
wasn't talking to you, bro. I'm just saying in general.
You can't change the people around you, but you can change the people around you.
You are so deep.
That was wisdom.
You're
wisdom.
intriguing.
Wow.
He rich.
So is
He
it a,
got words of
Stop.
wisdom.
Is it
skin
a-
is crazy.
why y'all
Yeah.
ain't compliment the light skin guys?
I'm sorry.
Nah, keep that shit.
I'm a part of the crew.
Fuck you. you can go be the vanilla filling in their turkey sandwich.
I don't want to be with
Fuck
them.
you, girl. Now what they say, girl, fuck you.
Bye, girl. Fuck you.
I don't want to be with them.
Mine is it's the end of the year. By the time they hear this, be New Year's. Life is beautiful, man. Enjoy it. Enjoy life.
Have sex on the first date.
And quit your job if you want.
Here
I
for a
ain't going
good.
that far. I mean, well,
No,
you
if you got
Right.
other plans, man.
If you feel it in your
job.
spirit,
You know what though?
quit.
Everybody that I be seeing quitting their jobs, they be fine.
They be making it.
Prospering.
They fine.
Because you depend on yourself
Because you ain't
now.
got nobody but you.
Shit.
You figure that shit out.
You know what?
Don't do it, Lex.
We have to pay rent tomorrow.
Man, fuck that. Quit.
Right?
This is Nas clocking out.
This link clocking out.
This shit is clocking out.
This is Sticks clocking out. Know you guys missed me. I'm back. New Instagram, last.chance. Shiz got me spam for DMing him some shit about one of his t-shirts he had on. It was a belly shirt, this whole thing. Just give me a follow, last.chance. Because this is my last chance on Instagram. I'm not making another one if I lose this one. I swear to
It's going to be
you.
on the pod page.
Yes, that's it. Just run the fucking podcast page. I am done, yo.
Go ahead.
This is Jess clocking out.
And this is Lex clocking out.
We thank y'all for coming.
Oh, man. This is fucking...